Late Night Grin. Also, what does that name mean?
We're back, folks. Good evening. Happy Friday. Happy Grin Day. Happy Chamber Carousel Day. Real catchy name there that I came up with. Very proud of that one. We are here to watch some professional wrestling, some Elimination Chamber to be exact. We have a wheel we're about to spin here in mere moments. We are down a hooper, but we are armed with the Fed 4 here on the eve of Elimination Chamber from the Sky Dome, which is pretty crazy, right? So, big business. Hope everyone is well, especially my wonderful expert panel here. Bobby Two Shoes, how are you, mate?
I'm doing well, man. Looking forward. I enjoy the Elimination Chamber match most of the time. There's only been a couple that I don't like, so hopefully we don't get those tonight. LNG 150, man, that's crazy.
It is legitimately crazy. It feels like 100 was just a moment ago, right? But then I think about all that's happened since then, and I go, actually, no, that's
true.
Yeah. I said to the guys earlier on Gold, like, the first big LNG Gold stream was Bash in Berlin, which feels
true
a distance ago. So it adds up, I guess. But yes, indeed, 150. Oracle, you've been here for many of those 50s, mate. Many of those 50s, many of those episodes, mate. How are you today?
I'm good. SmackDown felt like 6 hours. I had it on while I did stuff, and we're here. We're here to do Elimination Chamber Carousel. As we talk about 3 old Elimination Chamber matches and enjoy them and watch along with them. We will talk a little bit about what we think will happen tomorrow while the show goes on. Hopefully, the Hooper arrives mid-show. Otherwise, I'm ready to get going on the carousel here.
Tremendous. Chris Bordine, how are you, brother?
I'm doing all right. Playing a little hurt, but I'm here. This weather we've been having this week has been wreaking havoc on my sinuses and stuff. So, but I'm here. I'm excited to watch some wrestling with you guys, and yeah, let's do this.
Tremendous stuff. Those of you wondering why I'm late to this program, why we're late to this program. Firstly, my glasses don't fit. Secondly, I was just going about my business here, posting as I do. I didn't watch SmackDown. I saw 1 minute of Dwayne's promo. I posted just a very mild, very sort of easygoing post. And this fella called Joseph said, "Why you look like a school shooter?" And I spent 5 minutes just asking the boys, do I look like a... Because, I mean, I'm British, right? So I said, I'm now quoting it with, please, folks, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong on this, but I'm going to quote it with, come on, man, we've got the same name and everything. I'm going to appeal to this guy and try and make friends. That's what I'm going to do here. Seems like a nice guy, but he's real mad. I don't know what he's mad about, but, I mean, I'm not the one with guns, right, Bobby? You could attest. Right. Some business to handle. Sam Harrison has become a member, and we are thrilled. We are fired up. I'm pretty sure, a Grin of Gold member. I can't see it on StreamYard, which is stupid, but I'm pretty sure because I think your name is now at the bottom of these on this wonderful banner thing we have going here. So thank you, Sam. Hope you enjoy the grins, brother. We do many shows there. Speaking of such, tomorrow, right? Elimination Chamber Grin Along. Grinner Circle tiers, so you'll certainly have access to that. And 101 other shows each and every week. Big Fat Orange Cat, I can't see your tier here, but it says you become a member, so thank you very much. We appreciate the support. And Robo, who has been a member for 6 months. 6 months been going with Gold, boys. Go Cubs, go Bob, go Cubs, go.
That's right, brother. Ready to get hurt again this year?
Is it playoff time or something in that sport you guys watch?
No, it's spring training just started. It's not even opening day yet.
Wow, it seems like a waste of a 6-month membership message. Then in that case, it's not even the business end of this. Don't you guys play like 800 games in that sport?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's aggressive.
Really giving it the hard sell. All right. Fahad says, congrats on 150. Fahad's the man. Was the source for an increase in revenue for the boys this month, so we're very thankful. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you. And indeed, 150 up. Very exciting times. And we've got some big business here, which we'll talk about throughout the night. But nonetheless, look, we've got no time to waste here, boys. We got damn carousel to get to, I haven't decided how many matches we're going to watch tonight because the chambers have more of a range in length, right, than the Rumble. So we're just going to spin the wheel, the carousel, whatever, and we'll see how we go in terms of runtime. Bobby, fill that air while I set this up, mate. Tell the people what they do, actually, if they're liking the show so far. That's a good idea.
Yeah, if you like the show so far, you're going to go ahead and smash that like button. It's first time. You're good to do it. And I'm going to just undo the Observer stuff real quick because there wasn't a lot this week.
There you go.
Okay, good.
Dave was preoccupied arguing about max streaming numbers for 14 hours a day. So, it was mostly just like no one knows what's going on with The Rock. We'll see what happens. People are caught off guard. A lot of stuff we heard all week just kind of regurgitated because, again, he was very busy arguing with people online.
Well, things got to be done. Hopefully no one said he looked like a school shooter. All right, here we go. This is our wheel here. Now,
baby.
There's a lot of words on this, as you can see. I've tried my best. Many of the shows...
Sorry, Joe.
No, you're fine. Many of the shows in the last couple of years have had 2 chamber matches, and by that I mean many of the shows across the last 15 years have had 2 chamber matches, and for that reason, this may look insane. We'll keep everyone clued in here as we go, but is everyone ready for me to spin this damn wheel?
Do it.
All right, let's rock it, boys. Here we go. Oh, baby. What a sight it is. The sound is on for me, and it's quite loud, so nonetheless, it appears that we are headed back. Well, just well. All right, so we're going to go back here to all the way back to 2023. 2023, the US title. I don't even know what this is, but this sounds alarming, so we'll just see how we go.
This is the famous match where Contrarian Alex once said, wait, that was a match that happened? That's what we're about to watch, so just keep that in mind.
Well, that sounds good. He often likes he often dislikes good things, I should say. So, right, 2023. So this is the Sammy Roman show, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's give it a look. Let's give this a look. All right, yeah. Okay, Bobby, you're going to be our timestamp man.
Okay.
So it appears we open with the women's chamber, and then we have the US chamber later. It appears, right? Okay,
Yeah,
right, I'm pulling this up, folks. Everyone, fire up your streamer of choice, whether it's the Netflix, the Peacock, wherever you're at these days for your WWE archive. We are all doing that as we speak here. It's going to be somewhere in the middle of the show. Bobby's going to find us a lovely timestamp here in a moment. The chat seems divided on this. There seems to be some positive reviews. There seems to be some negative reviews. I don't know. I'm just letting it play out here and having fun. Apparently the match is on YouTube, so you can watch there also. So, yeah, the match was on. The match is across the board here. For those that are cockless, as Colt said, you got it on YouTube here. So you have options, folks. You have options. Bobby, how are we looking, mate?
We are going to go to 1 hour and 28 minutes flat.
Flat. God, that was emphatic. And that's the start of Fury's entrance?
Yes.
Great. Austin Fury greeting us here as the Chamber Carousel gets underway. I'm thrilled. All right. The Chamber 2023 United States title hanging in the balance. Does it get any bigger? Oh, yes, it does. Much, much bigger. I've never seen this match, I'm pretty sure. I may have pretended once, and if I reviewed this, then I apologize, because I definitely pretended. But is everyone at the Bob O'Neill timestamp? Boys, are we there? Okay,
yes.
Wonderful. Oracle, how are you looking there, mate? Because Oracle's muted. I'm concerned about him. Okay. All right, folks. 1 hour, 28 minutes. Bobby, count us down.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. play.
Here we go. A-Town down. If Jack Crosby is here, he'd be having the time of his life, wouldn't he? Be like winning the lottery, that carousel result. Manny the Hooper's decision to duck this show suddenly seems a lot more suspicious, questioning his excuses. And
The
just
wheel's
as we
rigged.
envisaged. Yeah, I think so. It's kind of a self-sabotage situation, really. You know? I mean, the audience would be entirely fine with us just going, well, we'll just pick out some chamber matches we like. But we can't do that. We have to spin the wheel. That's the danger. That's the jeopardy.
That's right.
We respect the business.
I'll tell you, the guys in this match, there's about, when Damian Priest is the most appealing name, it's.
So I don't know who's in this.
He's a good big match worker. He's proven that. But let me tell you.
Yeah. I don't know who's in this match, so we're going to get live reactions here to the entrances, which I'm sure will go great. It appears we do have our fifth man, potentially. I see someone backstage in gorilla position. They're putting their gear on. It appears, just when we needed him most, it appears a Hooper has emerged. Just catching up on his dinner, I think.
Manny.
It's not. What's up, guys? It's not really dinner. I don't have time for dinner. Just eating some minerals.
All right, well, you're in luck because Austin Fury's on screen. So Bobby's going to clue you in on where you need to get to on Peacock, but this is going to be an electric night, Manny. Don't worry about it, all right, mate?
All right.
Okay. Chat's fired up, excited. I'm going to do a post. I'm going to see if that guy replied to me. I was really upset about that post. He said, sorry.
All right, Manny. Elimination Chamber 2023. Just, I don't know, go to like an hour and 30 minutes. You're going to have ads anyway. We'll get it figured out.
Bob said, I'm not syncing this arsehole up. He's going to be out syncing in an instant.
He is. There's 4 more entrances. Like, whatever. We'll figure it out.
How are you feeling, Manny? You had yourself a tough day, right?
It just got worse.
It did?
I went I went out to my car right now to try to fix it. I got everything that I needed, but
Oh, God, his mic's just gone on him, too.
no.
Manny, what just happened to your mic?
hello.
Yeah, it's back. It's back.
Oh.
It's back. Yeah. I don't know. Did you put your hand over it or something? Oh no! Look at Manny. He wasn't kidding. It did just get worse. All right. Well, we're gonna deal with the Hooper's technical difficulties here, folks. We're off to an electric start. Montez Ford is on his way out. I'm wondering how much of the Chamber Carousel will actually just be entrances. I wonder. Is Angelo Dawkins in this match?
No.
Oh Jesus. All right. Well,
I'm just
sure
telling you, the match graphic is deeply troubling. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I
Manny's
back?
back. You're back, mate. Hello.
Bro, that's weird, bro. Like my Wi-Fi is always fine until I get on this what is this called? StreamYard.
Yeah. StreamYard can kind of mean in that way. It can sabotage you. Especially when we need the Hooper in good form. What
But
are you
yeah.
seeing on your screen right now, Manny?
An ad.
Okay. Bob was right. This is like exactly what I deserve for pitching the Chamber Carousel. All of it. Every piece of this,
Joe, you said you promised there's not gonna be any recent Elimination Chamber matches, and I get here, and the first one is one from last year.
Well, that's a lie. I didn't promise that, did I? Did
Yeah,
I
you
lie?
told me. You told that to me.
Yeah, but you do this sometimes. You'll go to me like, "Oh, Joe said this thing about vaccines," and I'll be like, "No, I didn't." You just kind of make it up. You do it a lot.
Can we just talk about the next person in the match right now? Because I'm getting,
You uncomfortable right now? Or
I'm a little upset right now.
It's not great.
Who'd you
I'm
guys?
feeling-
Who's
I'm
coming out
feeling
for
like
you?
this felt at the Rumble, Tumblr when we were on 2021.
yeah.
What the fuck is this guy doing in the Elimination Chamber?
Who's that in reference to?
Fucking toy freak Gargano.
Oh wow! now Manny's way ahead.
Yeah, a little bit ahead. But, all right.
All
Manny,
right,
take it back a little bit.
I'll just pause until you guys come up to Gargano.
Okay, did you call him Toy Freak?
Yeah, I mean,
Wow. Feels like an insult to me even, and I'm not a Gargano guy. Okay. John Gargano here in a Jesus, you are far ahead.
Bob said go to an hour 30. I went to an hour 35. I mean, it just.
Yeah, well, blaming Bob. Good call. A rich tradition in the late night grin. We're going to be at about, folks, for those of you watching on delay, skip to about an hour and 10 minutes in and we'll start watching the match, I think. By the way, it should be noted, no more chamber matches from the 2020s because once we've done one, that's it.
Yes.
But if we were to get the 2024 men's chamber, we legitimately would have spent an hour on the entrance. The entrances for that match were outrageous. Do you remember Alton's entrance in Australia? Oh my God. I'll tell you what, though, the chamber looks good tomorrow night. It looks good. Mm-hmm. A lot of star power.
I might watch the Elimination Chamber tomorrow.
Do you want to join us on the grid along, Manny?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I mean,
it's easy to sync when we're live too.
Yeah, I'm thinking of watching it because I watched Dynamite live and kind of instantly regretted that. But
wow, are you dirty with Mecha Manny again? You only did that for like a couple of weeks before.
Well, Mr. Matt Jackson is posting some stuff, and I was like, oh, maybe I should jump on a board, before.
Jump on a board. On a board.
On a board. Before, if Mr. Uncle decides to, show up in AW. If he doesn't, then, then I'm right back out of it.
Mr. Uncle.
Who is that? I don't even know who he's talking about.
He's talking about AJ Styles, but like Mr. Uncle. Mr. and Uncle, they don't really. Oh, never mind.
I should have said Mr. Uncle Allen, but I forgot to say the Allen part.
Yeah, well, you're just doing your thing, bro. You're calling on the fly. You got in here late, you're running your high spots.
And my whole bit today was going to be like, I was going to come in with my AJ Styles mask, but, they kind of just went to shit.
Mask. Gargano's thing is now, he's just walked out for me, guys. What about you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's the shitty version of Rebel Heart, too.
Yeah.
Do you remember when he came back and he just like walked out on Raw? Just
let me know when he's
out. It was weird, bro.
In Canada.
Yeah,
let me know when
Gargano's
on the steps for you.
All right, cool. Bob, that's your job, right?
Okay.
This is Bob's specialty right here. Look at Bob.
Hi, Manny.
Bob.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Fucking Bronson Reed's in this match too. Fuck.
In all seriousness, this is an insane match we've picked up.
Austin Theory.
There's no way I've ever seen this match before. If anyone can find the Wrestle Purists Worldwide when this match happened, find out if I fake reviewed this, because I did not watch this match. There's no way I've seen Johnny Gargano in the chamber. I may have said it was good, though.
How many times have you fake reviewed a match? Be honest.
Oh, brother, I did that every
podcast. Like, hundreds of times, dude.
I did that every worldwide when I was on there.
That's
review.
That's like when I bring up a match from the 70s to like 2000s, and then no one knows because it's so obscure. But I've never actually seen it. I just know about it.
I did that. Is that Kane? Oh no, it's wrong. It's on the fight.
I mean, the thing I should know, if I give like a real opinion on it, I've seen it, But if I just go, this guy's really putting it together lately, lying, like just totally, just lying.
You guys see the picture of Rollins teaching Inoki's grandson?
I did not. No.
Yeah, he's teaching Inoki's grandson how to wrestle.
Interesting.
Great wrestler to great wrestler.
I'm sure Inoki would be thrilled. Seth freaking Rollins here at the. Is he our final entrant? He's got to be, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Not too bad. Just coming over 20 minutes here.
Okay, that's very funny. I'm almost positive I remember doing that too.
What was that?
Don't have an at.
Don't have an at. I remember correctly on the LNG review show, I think you were honest that you skipped it and Oracle just buried it. Wholesome Holbert moment there. I didn't watch it, guys. You know what it was? I remember exactly what it was. Someone described it as like an NXT takeover Elimination Chamber. And I just went, no, thank you. It's not something I'd ask for. Thank you very much. Sending that back to the kitchen. All right. Let's see how we go here. Gargano and Rollins starting off the Chamber Carousel is absolutely out. I mean, this matchup in this matchup, Seth Rollins is one of my favorite wrestlers by comparison. You know, I'm rooting for Rollins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob, you too.
Rollins and probably Montez. Yeah.
Tez is in the match. Tez is my favorite in this particular pairing. Yeah, I got.
Oh yeah.
Tez is. I like the Street Profits a lot.
They're angry now.
They are. I actually think like I didn't see what they did tonight, but their presentation. A couple weeks I did like a minute promo pre-tape. I thought it was one of the best things on the show. To
The
be
mini
honest.
promo was a couple weeks ago.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
My family made tacos after all, so I'm gonna go get some tacos real
baby.
quick.
Hell yeah.
Wow, the Hooper. Got one angle. All right, the boys are circling here, folks. You're wondering if we're missing hot action. They're circling. The crowd must be very loud. This was a great crowd, right? This was a Sammy and.
Oh yeah.
And,
yeah,
I loved that match, dude. Sammy and Roman. It was great.
Very good.
The only thing I really remember about this weekend was Ariel Helwani doing the SmackDown before.
Oh, yeah. That was like a big. Didn't Tony tweet him or something?
He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, Jesus. This. All of this time is really interesting. This, because one of the things that's fun about this time is you realize this is all going to be dissected throughout history, right? You know that in like 20 years there'll be books about this era, this post, but still kind of Vince is around and how weird it all was, and we'll actually know what was going on there, and the Sal where he seemingly got kind of set up, and meanwhile Johnny Gargano was wrestling.
Thing I remember about this weekend is arguing with people online who said that Sammy should have won, and I was like, no, he shouldn't have, because Cody's gonna win, and then Cody ended up winning.
I remember people doing the thing about like Roman might win against Cody. I remember thinking, no, he's not winning. He's been a champion for 12 years, man. There's no ways, you know.
No,
And,
Matt was one of those guys, actually.
Respect.
Yeah, he was like, I think Roman's going to retain, and I thought he was just doing it to piss me off, because he's known to do that.
Yeah.
In our 20-year relationship, he'll just say stuff to piss me off, and I was like, no, there's no way.
I would have agreed with you, dude. I would have agreed with you, but
And then,
Why is he selling this like it's anything different than what the fuck? Okay.
Oracle's already fried. What spot just happened for you guys?
I'm not. This isn't even a Seth Rollins criticism, and I'll never. This is where I will admit my. Sometimes, I understand that touching grass is important.
Well, I've heard that.
But I've got to be honest with you. When they pussified the Elimination Chamber,
Pussified.
that was a disappointing thing for me.
I honestly, Oracle, I was gonna bring that up here in a minute. I was gonna ask you specifically what you feel about the modern Elimination Chamber, because I think like from a pure looks, like as far as like the shape of it and everything, I think the more streamlined look is cooler. But yeah, I agree. Like the padding, while
Obviously
undoubtedly
safer, and much more
safer,
comfortable for the wrestlers,
yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
it doesn't have the same this
Danger.
exactly.
Right.
The only thing I would say is the thing that made the what would you call it? The grating, I guess.
Yeah.
Great. The only thing that I would say is the fact it didn't even make good sound was pretty rough on the boys, you know? Like, I mean, it was going to hurt. It could have at least made a big... I mean, you used to land on that fucking grating and it would just be like... You know? It was like, there was no oomph to it. So I get it. I don't have a huge problem with it. I've actually realised over the years, I'm a bit of a chamber... I think I'm a chamber stan. You know? I think I'm like a big... I think in the grand scheme of...
I like
if you did
it
a sort of...
I mean, I still like the gimmick now. It's just
pussified, as you said.
Yeah.
Pussified.
could be a lot. It could be a lot
Yeah.
better.
I just, I've realized that in my life. Bobby, what do you think of the
It
Chamber?
has one of the highest hit rates of like their gimmick matches that
Yes.
they've started in the past 20 years or whatever. Like Money in the
Yeah.
Bank, if you like multi-person ladder matches, still like
Yeah.
it's still fine. But like, there's been bad Hell in a Cell matches. There really haven't been bad Elimination Chambers except the one ECW one, which is probably going to be our 2000s one at this point. But like,
And honestly, dude, like even that match is not that bad. Even
Yeah.
it's just it closes an all-time bad show. There's very few really bad chambers.
I agree.
There are a few bad ones, but for me, it's like it's a gimmick that also always sounds better in theory than what actually like
Probably
they just
true.
don't
Yeah.
stick out to me.
Yeah,
like
that's
They
true.
all kind of run together.
the first one does to me, obviously, because I'm a big Sean guy. So him
And
winning the
it's
first
great.
one was
Yeah,
and it's a really good match. But other than that, like it's hard for me to like really like like the one where Undertaker gets set on fire on his entrance, like that one sticks out. And then, yeah, like other than that, I can't like like I can like spots and Money in the Bank matches and stuff like that. There was the one tag one where one of the Lucha Brothers like climbed to the top and like crawled across the top and then fell on people. But I couldn't tell you what year that was.
Yeah, I think that's on the one that Alex was at. The same show that has the IC one where Dolph has to call the match in the middle of the ring. I think it's that show. Yeah. Which is one of the weirdest shows they've ever done because they announced it on like 3 weeks' notice. But Austin Theory here he has put himself in the pod and he is now. I mean, not the best game plan in there from Austin Theory. You see why his win-loss record has crumbled since then, Bobby.
He doesn't seem very smart.
No, you got Theory.
I got there. This guy stinks.
The glee in Bobby when he gets a chance to play the hit,
Finally a good worker. All right, here we go. Good
big
bump
match
right there.
time, brother. Big match time.
Mm-hmm. That Balor match was legitimately awesome this year at the beginning of the year.
What was the thing your brother said about him?
He said, "I just can't help it. I mean, he's clearly good. He's one of the best big men. I mean, every time I see him, he looks, like he's totally uninteresting. But every time he has a good match, I can't help it. He's like mad about it.
Just mad that he has to concede this guy has good matches. It's so awesome, man. Oh, that's great stuff. We do have to bring.
Dame, to be honest,
I like Dame a lot. He just did Ambrose's old finisher there. His offense is a breath of fresh air because look, it actually hurts. Look at that.
Well, this was the year that he got actually pretty darn good. Was in 2023.
He had a big year.
The Bad Bunny match is legitimately one of the best matches of the decade in WWE, which is insane to say, but it is. And then that street fight with Finn versus Kevin and Sammy, that match was
awesome match. Yeah.
He's really good in War Games that year too.
Dude, on Tuesday's Grin Grab the show afterwards, we had a post show, and there were many things said that we will not repeat. But Oracle said one of the greatest lines in LNG post show history. We were talking about wrestling. AEW came up. We were talking about Copeland and Moxley. Cope and Mox. And Oracle said, I'm going to find it. I wrote it down. I made a point of, so I got the term. He said, this is what Oracle said about Copeland. He's a piece of shit again, ain't he? He's a piece of shit again, ain't he? Again. Now, what Oracle was saying here was, Cope isn't very good again as of late, huh? And he phrased it as, he's a piece of shit again, ain't he? Which, the more I thought
his inner Jericho.
It was spectacular, dude. I mean, he's a piece of shit again, ain't he? I was like, we all just popped because the idea of it is incredible.
It's a Puerto Rican Kane.
Better big match
Kane's a
catalog.
good worker, so I'll take that.
Priest is better than Kane, dude.
Oh yeah. So.
Kane couldn't have that match with Bad Bunny. That would be funny to watch him try.
It's so crazy how he looks so different from now to there.
Oh, with the hair,
Yeah.
with the hair and stuff.
Yeah.
True. I think he looks like, well, never mind. Okay. The boys are keeping this very much is
There you
wrestled
go,
like a mid
Tyler.
card.
Teach him how to work.
Tyler. It's
Oh,
wrestled
here
like
we
a
go
mid
with
card
this
chamber.
fucking shit. God damn it. Fucking asshole.
There you go. Falcon Arrow.
God.
Bobby, do you like the Falcon Arrow?
Not really. He does it too much.
Wow. But you're a
Good
big
job,
Rollins
Bobby.
guy, Bob. Good job, Bobby.
Or I'm curious, what is the best Kane singles match?
Here we go. Now we're
Ooh,
talking.
that's Kane singles. Okay.
How long you got?
Yeah. The Kurt Angle one from October of 01's awesome.
This
Test match
motherfucker.
from No Mercy 01's really good. Albert match from June of 01's really good. The Rock match from August 2000's really good.
You see how his T-Rex hands right now, arms can't even fucking do that move right?
I seem to remember he and Roman having a good match in 2015 on TV. Maybe no DQ. 2014, 2015.
Sounds right.
In
Yeah.
2014 or 2015? What, Corporate Kane?
Mm-hmm.
In the slacks?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you guys see that clip of Colin Cowherd explaining to what a face of the NBA is? Like when you think of when you close your eyes, you think of a certain player.
Look, I'm sure he's a piece of shit, but that dude is an artist. Like the amount of depth he gets out of very, very hollow opinions is spectacular.
But you heard that take, right?
The Jason Tatum one,
That's what I'm saying. When you think of Kane, you close your eyes and you see him. Like you see what he does.
Dude, Look, I hate the Boston Celtics. You are not comparing Jason Tatum to Kane on my platform, and I hate that motherfucker. But you're not doing it. No way.
I'm just saying Kane passes the aura test. I mean, just
wait. You're saying you're pro Kane in this argument? I misunderstood what you. Okay, my bad.
yeah, he
It's
might
even
be
worse.
he might be a bad wrestler, but when you close your eyes, what do you think of Kane? You think of the
Yeah,
mask.
but
You think
he's
of
not
him
the-
going. You like the
Fucking
flames
talking
going.
about here, dude. So wait, are you saying that Kane was the face of the WWE at one point?
No, I'm just saying, like, the argument for that was like when you close your eyes and you think of certain people, you think you can see them when you close your eyes. When you close your eyes, you can see Kane.
Yeah.
I feel like that German into the cage
Ooh,
could have potentially hurt Bronson there more than
yeah.
Dane.
Oh, yeah.
That little exchange they had there was sweet, dude. I like that. And then the big squash gimmick, and look at that shot of Tez.
Thank you, everybody, for agreeing with me.
We'll do a. I'll tell you what. I'll just throw it out there. We'll do a bit of a mini preview for the chamber while we're doing
For
this.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go first. What are the chances that Trish and Tiffy versus Candice and Nia is
Trishy time.
2.5 stars or better? What are the percentages?
I think it'll be better.
Yeah.
Trish works really hard, dude.
Trish does work hard, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you thinking Trish and Tiffy win that in Toronto?
Yeah.
I should hope so, brother.
Yeah.
Trish over Candice, I imagine.
Yeah.
If Candice LeRae is not there to get pinned, why is she there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Suck It City there from Tez. My goodness.
And this is the race on a pay per view.
I know, right? Crazy. 4-match card too. Wild, bro. Wild. Yeah, man, your delivery of Trishy time was sadistic, sinister. Look at this from Tez. Oh, baby.
I had
Do
no
we
idea.
have leaking plasma from Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn tomorrow night?
Skills of what? No.
No, we do this every time. There's one of these like big blow off matches, and they never do it. And I'm
But
not gonna.
Punk and Drew means that we have to extend this thing, because if that one didn't bleed, we could never do the bit again. But because it did, but now maybe it's possible.
That's true.
They should bleed, dude. It's unsanctioned, and they've done every other match imaginable at this point. So,
But
hopefully.
I just don't want to see them do Kabashi Misawa 99 spots. I'm tired of that fucking shit.
You want to see blood?
I want to see some brawling, for fuck's sake.
I guess we
yeah.
did bleed at the Rumble too.
They do
Yeah.
the Fry Takayama spot.
Shut up.
I think it'll be very good. I actually think the show's going to be awesome. To be honest.
I mean, I am looking forward to it. I just want to see violence.
Oh,
You know?
oh my god!
Keno almost broke his neck on that spot.
Oh my god, dude! That was almost 2 deaths at once. There, that was crazy.
Did you guys hear what I said?
No, what'd you say, mate?
I said that I had to remember what we were talking about. I said that Sammy and Kevin only have one move or one one match, so it's gonna be like whatever Kobashi and Masawa or whatever you guys
Was
said.
that, Manny? Was that necessary?
What?
Like, was that? I mean, I haven't got a problem with it because we have time. But was that point really? Was that worth you going? Guys, did you hear what I said? I had something like. I mean, I thought you was going to have something more. You were, yeah, you were rubbing your hands together, and it was just that. You didn't even do a Kevin Stink there, bro.
He doesn't deserve
I'm
it
going
anymore.
to go Bianca and Punk. Punk's still a risky pick, I think, and Cena's a safe money still, but I'm going to go with Punk.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Cena. Definitely got Bianca. I think the Bianca thing has got a lot clearer, to be honest.
Yeah.
So what was the controversy today with that? I heard people were mad that The Rock is now just the poster for it.
Yeah, I don't think that was real. I don't buy it, to be honest, but maybe I'm wrong. That was Bob's Observer Minute.
It was.
The Women's Chamber, I actually am pretty confident on how it's going to go. I think Alexa and Liv are going to do the Logan Randy thing from last year. I think Alexa eliminates Liv and then Liv, before she leaves, hits Alexa with her finish. I think Roxanne gets the pin on Alexa as the heel, gets heat. Bailey gets Roxanne back. Either Naomi or Bianca gets Bailey, and then when it comes down to Naomi and Bianca, I think is where you do the Jade Cargill thing. That's my. I'm quite confident of it too. Oh my god, what is Tez doing? Oh Jesus!
I remember that spot, actually.
Yeah.
The lads are going for it, man. This is fun. I haven't really got a problem with this, to be honest. It's good fun. That's my agent. That's my official agent, folks.
That
Just telling
dude just
stories.
standing up, like clapping and laughing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I have a question for the panel. Was Kurt Angle ever in an Elimination Chamber match?
He was in 2006.
6.
Yep.
Was he
There you
good?
go. Something to root for there, Manny.
I know. I need to see it now.
Yeah.
It was good. Cena blood buckets.
That's a good chamber.
Oh, Cena's the all-time bleeder.
Chris, what do you got for the chamber? You got this. You got Bianca and Cena. You got any interesting out of the box picks?
I got Bianca probably. I don't know. I'm falling into the Punk trap again, I think.
I
Yeah.
am too. See,
Like Tony Khan in 2023. Oh man, this match is fun. Hang on a second, I missed out.
Only if everybody else got on board with
It's
that
pretty
one. Phil.
good. This is good crack. What's that, Manny? Manny's
I said only if everybody else believed the same thing you just said about Tony in that company.
come on, bro.
I'll say
Really?
this: Revolution looks pretty good. I'll give it.
Revolution, dude.
I
Yeah, I'm
have
with
I
you.
have concerns about the title match if Swerve and Ricochet are doing a number of contenders.
Yeah.
I don't see a scenario where Christian Cage
I
cashes
agree.
in and then has to wrestle.
Feels like Mox is winning and then beating Swerve, to be honest. Which I think's a mistake, but I'm not booking.
When are they going to ship that motherfucker out of there, man?
Ship him out of there. Ship him out of there. All right, Dame Priest is outnumbered here.
I think if Will and Kyle work a bloodbath, which I think they actually will,
gonna
they'll do
pull.
their big spots, which will be like, fine, but like
Yeah.
they still have the blood, so like I think
Ospreay is definitely going to bleed, isn't he? Definitely.
Yeah. I think Kyle
think
will
that'll
too.
be
to
good.
be fair.
Yeah. Kyle has come a long way, man. Seriously.
Mhm.
It is some
What's-
good stuff on AEW right now.
What's Mark Davis doing?
I don't know, man. Ring of Honor.
That's
He's with Don Callis' family now, right? Mark Davis. Anyone know? Chat.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think he is, right?
I don't even watch the show, and I'm pretty sure that's what.
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't know why I'm looking at Bob like he's going to clue me in on this. You know, yeah, he's a Don Callis fan. You may knows. Chris knows. You may knows. The Oracle of Wrestling shrugging at me as if to say, "What do you want from me, man? It's a Friday night, you know." Oh, the two fellas, they're sitting up there. Look at this. The boyhood dream comes true. Look at this. They've always dreamed of being on the top of a pod at the Elimination Chamber. These two fellas. If we actually had one of those promos yet, a wrestler saying it was their dream to be in the Elimination Chamber, they must have had one, right? Surely. Gotta be coming up, man. It's been 20 years.
Have you read any of Oscar's tweets or whatever?
Oh yeah, spectacular.
The one about like what pro wrestling is was incredible, and like Lost quote tweeted it, and then she also criticized somebody for bearing the Mickey James match. And I can't remember what it was she said, but she was like, just very eloquent.
He's gonna kill him.
It was actually a refreshing mentality about wrestling from a wrestler. To be honest.
Right.
Oh my god.
no wonder he's a bad back. What's it called? Joe, I caught the tail end of your question. You said there has to be somebody that wants to do the Elimination Chamber or fans.
You know, like the thing about with WrestleMania, people always go, it's their dream to be at WrestleMania. You know, I was joking. Has anyone done that with a chamber yet? Like I grew up.
No. Well,
to be that kind of thing.
When I was a kid, I was an elimination guy and a Money in the Bank guy.
Yeah.
Those are the matches I always wanted to do.
I don't think you'd be very good at the Money in the Bank. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, I don't think so either now.
Yeah.
Now that I'm the age, you know.
This is a crazy match, boys.
I like the Money in the Bank match where Big Show is in it in like 2010 where they had to get the giant ladder to reinforce his size.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one. You ever seen that one, Joe? I know you don't like those matches, but I was wondering if you've seen that one.
I think I've seen the spot. I can't remember the matches.
Yeah.
I get.
Oh, they run together more than the than the chamber matches do.
Yeah.
I always want to do an Inferno match too, but the older, wiser Manny doesn't think he can handle it.
Well, I have to remind myself sometimes this is the older, wiser Manny that I'm dealing with. You know, it's amazing, really. But it's true, I think. It's true. Oh my goodness, these fellas are kicking. They're rocking the house.
Gargano just super kicked Montez in the stomach.
I mean, it is a takeover chamber, but at least you know, it's well done, isn't it? Very moved.
I think Johnny Gargano has some of the worst hair in the history of wrestling. God bless him.
Hair.
Yeah.
Where do you stand on Punk's hair, Eric? I've been meaning to ask you this.
I think he looks. There's someone that he sort of. Have you noticed that he kind of looks like John Hamm a bit? You know, the actor.
I tell you who he looks like.
He feels on drugs.
I watch the wife and I. We like to watch the SWAT show on CBS, the Shamar Moore vehicle, and there's one of his lieutenants. I believe the actor's name is Jay Harrington. He looks an awful lot like CM Punk.
Now, are you sure it's not CM Punk? Because he's in Hollywood now. I don't know if you know this, Chris.
I was not convinced until Punk came back to wrestling that it was not him.
I will say, but if you want anybody's hair from wrestling, it is Punk, because every week he comes out, it's a different hairstyle. And you're like, man, how did he grow his hair that quick?
I see what you're talking about there, Chris. I just did a Google. I can see it. Yeah.
Someone said he looks exactly like Greg Kinnear.
Hollywood Phil Brooks, CM Punk with Paradigm. I'm waiting for who's going to get the first big actual spot out of this new trend of wrestlers signing to Paradigm. Sheamus got signed, and I went, all right, what's going on here? You know, I mean, Sheamus got a good look to be a heavy, but it's just popped me. Miro's signed with them too, which is fascinating. Fascinating. Dame Priest here and Seth Freakin head to head, toe to toe.
I've seen this match one too many times, I'm afraid, in the last few years.
Dame just threw that, the good punch he throws, the big flipper punch he throws.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Their match, didn't they have a match at like Money in the Bank and sucked?
It was the match where the count got fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Manny
happened to
was
Manny?
so very offended about that Money in the Bank 2024 review you just gave. Yeah. So, Paradigm, to answer the question in the chat, Paradigm is like a major player in Hollywood, right, Bob?
Yep.
Leaning on Bob for these things. Oh my god! And the wrestlers, I guess, as wrestling's more popular now, there's like 10 of them have signed with the agency, and I don't know if anyone's got any work out of it yet. Natalia is signed. Make of that what you will. Manny, all right, mate?
I was just about to ask. This is the Elimination Chamber, right? People get eliminated in this match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say because they're taking a long ass time for somebody to get eliminated. I was I thought they were just having a regular ass match.
Oh dear.
How are your glasses, Joe?
Bad.
Oh, shit.
Bad. They're just sliding, dude. I have a very small nose.
So did
Very
you find out
small
what
nose.
happened with your eyes?
No, I got there and they told me the appointment was cancelled a month ago. They didn't tell me.
Oh fuck!
Bro, that happened to my mentor the other day, and he came back to the shop and started yelling at me like I canceled it.
See, I gave the gimmick and the poor lady was like, oh. And I thought, oh, fuck. She was like, I'm very sorry. And I thought, oh, fuck. She said, this was cancelled on January 7th, but we didn't tell you. Dude, I've this is 6 weeks of my life dreading this thing. It was never happening. It's brutal. And then I got ambushed by that TikTok fucker. It was a terrible day. Terrible
Wait,
day. And
you're
then I
on-
got
you're on
pick these
TikTok?
glasses up. No, it's a long story. There was
Well, we have all day.
there was something. There was a guy who was doing a. I'll just be vague for the sake of this conversation. Say a political message of sorts that I do not co-sign, and
Oh,
he approached me in a wheelchair and he said, "Excuse me, sir," and I said, "Hello," and suddenly he had a microphone in my face and there was a guy filming me for TikTok, and I was asked my opinion on this matter. And I was very close to telling this guy to go fuck himself, and then I realised that I had no control over the edit or context provided. So
Yeah,
I could have
they
just
would've-
been like on TikTok yelling at a guy in a wheelchair. Probably not the best play. I mean, not for anyone really, but wheelchair would have just been sort of a new low really. Tez is going nuts in this
You gotta
match.
stop sending these agents out after Joe.
For
man.
real. Yeah.
mean-
Yeah, for real. Montez Ford is going nuts in this match, dude. God, this is 2 years ago, man. It's crazy. Is this the one that everyone said, oh, Tez is a made man, he's going to be rocking and rolling? Is this that match?
Probably.
I think
Yeah,
so.
it has to be, right?
You hit a rock bottom. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Look, you may see the footage. They may
Ooh.
post it. They may post it on, like, Libs Owned or something, you know?
oh, so the Lib website.
You know what would be so bad if they did? All of us would fucking retweet it.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
one of us would.
I actually was proud of myself because at a different point in my life, because you guys have worked me long enough to know that, like, I'm pretty chill, but, there's a version of, I'm not like a badass or anything, but there's a version of me that can get pretty fiery in conversation. I tell you, it took a lot of restraint to not yell at this fucking guy. It's the fact that the fact that he ambushed me and I was being filmed before I'd even, it's just no shame. What happened to shame, Bob?
It's bad. It's bad out there, man.
It is really bad, legitimately. If they'd have got me in 2021, I'd be viral by now. Fat guy yells at man in wheelchair. Oh shit! High angle. Yeah. Fat British bully yells at poor man in wheelchair. Yeah. Oh.
You offended Manny again.
That powerbomb was sick, dude. There's someone about to.
That British bully gives a running lariat to a man in wheelchair.
But that's the thing, I was, I can't fight. He probably could take me, but I definitely was going to cut a promo on him. I enjoy that part of life, yelling at people sometimes. You have to earn it though. Like when a show ends sometimes, and I go, "That show fucking sucked." Everyone's like, "Hey man, maybe you should calm down." Manny's back.
Man, let me tell you something about this Wi-Fi, man.
Tell me something
I
about it.
don't know how to work it, man. I don't know how to to make it not do what it's doing. Like I'm looking at this thing. I don't really know what it is. I think it gives out the Wi-Fi. It's in my room, and I don't know how to hardwire it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, no, the router.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you just buy a cord, you stick one end into the router and then the other end into your laptop, and it just goes right through that.
Well, the thing is,
it gives out. I was like, what is he talking? Have you got some sort of? All right, cool. I get what you mean now. Yeah, you need a wire to take from to connect them.
There is a wire connected to it, but I don't know how to like.
Well, the other end of that wire, you want to put that into whatever you're on.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's this one.
Hold on. Oh fuck! I can't avoid this fucking guy, man. Jesus.
Oh man.
Oh, come on, Tyler! You didn't see his ass. This guy's wearing a yellow jacket. How do you not see him? He's fucking the Pac-Man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, really, they shouldn't have left the door open either.
that's fair.
Yeah. Maybe they'll do that tomorrow night, and the whole White Six will come out, Bob.
Hell yeah.
Well, before The Rock decided to show back up and screw everything, I thought Roman was going to do that and attack both Seth and Punk.
Yeah.
But now I don't know.
In all seriousness, like, and I don't know what's going on, and I think anyone who pretends to know at this point is lying, including the wrestlers. Can you imagine being like a producer, right? When Dwayne's lurking, it must be horrifying, right? Like, you think you have your shit together, and then Dwayne shows up with tequila, and it's like, man, we're in big trouble. Big trouble. Fun match. It was a fun match. Shame about all the arseholes I had to encounter along the way, but it was fun. All right. One down. Maybe two to go. We'll see how we go. Boys, are we ready to bring the wheel back into play here?
Let's do it.
All right, beautiful. We do this here. Bob, filled it air for a second.
All right. Yeah, it was a pretty good match. I didn't give my picks for tomorrow. I'm gonna also go with Bianca and CM Punk, so not really changing things up. The wheel's back.
It is indeed. Manny's gone. Manny's gone. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's spin in the wheel. All right, I'm hoping I should have took the 2020s out. My bad, guys. I apologize. I knew I had reason Bob had to fill it there. It's gonna fucking be a 2020.
Yeah,
Just guys, give me a sec. You know, Bob, go back to filling there. Talk about whatever you're talking about. I'm sorry. That's the whole point. I asked you to fill it there.
Hold on, Bob. Just did some quick research on the old cage match, and the highest rated Kane singles match is the Last Man Standing match with Shane McMahon.
Wow, another addition to Shane's legacy there, boys. Somewhere out there, Alex is smiling.
You have to scroll quite far on his page too, because everything else is like 6-mans or Royal Rumbles or so. To find an actual one-on-one match, you have to scroll pretty far, and it's it's that match.
We need to get Oracle a cage match account, man. The damage he could do.
7.45. Dave gave it 3 1/4.
That feud's good, man. I got into it a little bit on the Grin Grappler, but it was good stuff.
Boys, in all seriousness, how insane is it 2023 won twice? That's bonkers shit.
That's wild.
All right. I think I've got rid of them all. They're in random order now, so it's tough for me. All right, I think so. Here we go.
Yeah, we're good.
We're spinning the wheel. We're spinning the wheel. We're spinning. And it looks like we are headed all the way back to the original.
Oh, my God.
That's one of the best results you can get on the
Finally.
whole damn thing. Survivor Series 2002. The only one from the Survivor Series, right? Am I correct in saying? I believe so.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Survivor Series 02, folks. Head in that direction on your...
Iconic show.
That's not the right one.
Is that show The Garden?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
For Scott Steiner debuts and yells, "Give me a fucking mic."
Oh, bro, that's godly. I mean, one of the worst runs ever follows it, but what a great moment.
Watched this match 2 days ago because they did Shawn Michaels and Booker T talking about it on the WWE Vault.
Have we landed on anything yet?
Yes, sir. The original. Survivor Series 2002.
That works. That works.
Yes, sir. That's awesome. It is on YouTube too, for those of you wondering. So, Bob, can you get us I'm going to talk while you find the timer.
Yeah.
Right, this one's going to take some time because this one's long.
It is.
Okay, while we do that, Shay Moose has been a member for 3 months. Can we throw in a skip for the very first? My bad, bro. My bad. We missed this. We believe the first one needs to be respected, but I apologize. I hope you've enjoyed your 3 months on LNG Gold, brother.
Joe, do you want Bischoff's promo or the first entrance?
First entrance, please, mate.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Got 152.43. Bischoff's walking away,
Yeah.
and then the next entrant or the first entrant is like right after that.
Yeah.
Damn.
The rules are up, and yeah, we can do 152. Yeah, 43. Good job, Chris.
Okay, so is it when Bischoff's walking away is what you're looking at?
Yeah, you'll see Bischoff's back.
He's going to
Walking.
have to go through the little side ramp, and then
Yeah.
we'll get going.
Well, that's fascinating because the timestamp over here is entirely different. Bischoff nearly fell down on the steps. That's crazy. All right, Bischoff's leaving. Okay, so that for us is we're at like 147.
He did almost
Bonkers.
fall
All
on the steps.
He did. Okay. All right, cool. We're going to count this down in a second here, and I'll make sure I'm more synced up. Netflix votes for around 147. We'll wait for Manny because should we wait for Manny? Is it gonna make a difference to Manny? Is he gonna just hooper it out regardless, right?
We got entrances still, too.
Yeah. All right, Bob. Do you want to count us down, mate?
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play.
Beautiful. So what's on the screen for you right now, Bobby?
Someone with a poster says who will survive the Elimination Chamber.
Beautiful.
No,
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, and for anyone who missed it, the
Howard
timestamp.
Finkel.
Oh, what a voice. The timestamp we have currently, Bobby, is what?
153.
Beautiful.
Chris
So
Jericho's
the YouTube version has no entrances.
Okay.
So we'll need to let them know when the
Bob.
bell rings.
Bob, new job. Manny, you okay?
I think so. I'm rebooting my computer. Maybe I read online that maybe that helps fix it. So
Cutting edge. Very cutting edge.
so I'm now on my TV.
King of my world.
It's a good theme.
The king
Oh, play it
of my
live. Look at that.
world.
We're what are we watching now?
We're watching the original.
band Saliva.
So
We
we're
are doing
watching
that also.
the
Survivor
OG.
Series. Yeah, Survivor Series 2002. It's on YouTube, Manny. So you can go to YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Oh,
Yeah, and we'll
crap.
tell you when the match starts because we're doing entrances. Do not just let the thing play, okay, Manny?
Okay. Let me get to
So when I
YouTube.
was 10
Okay.
years old,
Yes,
I loved the Saliva's Jericho song. Yeah,
I'm sure.
I
Yeah.
play it all the time.
Yeah. Jumanji Hunter has been a member for 6 months. Can't believe it's 6 months. Boy, this is crazy. Who does Bob think will win this Nia Jax match? Oh, that's an inside reference. You see that, Bobby?
Yep.
Yeah. Who do you think will win it? Just for the sake of anyone who doesn't understand the joke.
Trishy time.
Trishy time, he says. Manny, you know what Manny looks like now? You know that thing on TikTok people do where they actually just play someone else's video and just kind of sit there and make faces while it plays?
Yep.
It looks like Manny's doing that for us. It looks like he's just added himself to the screen and to do a
That's
TikTok.
how they make their money.
Yeah. That shit blows my mind, dude. It'll be a clip like Bill Burr, and it'll be someone sitting in front of him like,
How you spell elimination?
it's not in there. It's like, fuck.
Survivor Series, Manny.
Oh, so, wait, what?
Survivor Series
Survivor-
2002.
That's the chamber you're looking for, mate.
If you put that on YouTube, I'm sure it'll. Or if you want to go on Peacock, but
No, let him do YouTube. It'll be best for him.
Easier.
He'll be safe. Don't worry, Manny. You got time, bro.
Survivor.
All right. Let's take it easy. Thank you, Jumanji Hunter. Also, fuck the blue fiesta. What does that mean?
oh yeah, it's a basketball thing. Michigan won. Chris, did you watch
There's a lot
the
of
basketball game
real,
yesterday?
a lot of real sports talk.
Good
What
shit.
did you say? What did you say, Bobby? Sorry, I didn't spoke over you.
No, we're good. I was checking some. Oh, Booker T is here. Grin Grappler for next month.
Sorry, I realized I didn't realize I was muted. No, I did not watch the basketball game. I was watching the Red Wings get destroyed instead by Columbus.
No, yeah.
And then I went down a rabbit hole because I found out Paramount Plus has a bunch of the old MTV Unplugs on
There
there.
you go.
So
Nice.
Okay. Bobby is correct. Grin Grappler Star, Booker T. I can't read anything. Give me a second. Bobby Fielder there.
Booker T on the Shawn Michaels and Booker T watch along of this match is like, I don't know why they put me in this match. I didn't do stuff like this. I told them I was only going to bump in the ring because it looked dangerous outside the ring, and he does that the entire match.
When he says, I don't do stuff like this was the first one that ever done. What did
He
he
has like ladder matches, I guess, and like Hell in a Cell. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
Do you know what was one of the craziest twists in the history of wrestling? Booker T has done a podcast for years now, okay? And he's been on commentary. And with love and respect to Booker T, I've been able to make sense of what the point he's trying to make around, I would say, 7 to 8% of the time, I would say. And then inexplicably, he showed up on the Who Killed WCW documentary series. And every single thing he said made sense. He was the only person on the show who came across well, other than maybe Bret Hart. And I was left kind of thinking, did he think this was like a sort of motion picture release or something? Why did he bring his A game to Who Killed WCW on Vice? Why doesn't he talk like this on his podcast? And is he okay? These are the questions I left with. I was very, very intrigued by this. Manny, are you okay there, mate?
Yeah, I'm good.
Manny, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Manny?
Oh shit, my computer's back.
There you go.
Oh no, it turned off again.
MA says 6 bloody months. Indeed, time flies when you're having fun. Falls on Asuka just discovering cage matches thing, and her tweets surrounding it popped me huge. We had a brief discussion about SO11. I thought it was awesome. 20s. It was actually a very refreshing take from the grappler. It was just
those.
you know,
I saw her takes on metal. That was awesome.
Yeah, she was
Talking about
beasting.
White Snake and stuff like that. I'm like, hell yeah, go Asuka.
She was basically, because I think they were tired in the sense that she was saying, don't let sort of consensus sway your opinion. Watch stuff and listen to stuff for yourself and make your own mind up. But then she had this other tweet that was like, I just create the art and people can do with what they want. I'm not worried about trying to please everyone. And with my, it was awesome. She said, she used the phrase about, what was that phrase she used to describe sort of checklist wrestling? Oh, let me find it here. I'll find it. But it was awesome. Someone in the chat may have it. It was tremendous stuff. But I'll circle back. There was a phrase she used for kind of
The one where she said, I want to enjoy if I have a great match or a bad match and enjoy the mess of it. Like, that fucking rolled.
Sometimes it happens, right? You can't just have, there's a safety net just having the same match every night, but sometimes you just got to have a shitty match. It happens,
All right, guys. I think I got to work. I'm gonna leave here and then come through my computer.
All right.
Isn't it exciting, guys? Just
It
The
does
hoop-
need to be said. Shawn Michaels looks like a real asshole here.
Shawn Michaels has the fucking Rachel haircut. And like,
All right.
what a fucking asshole. That's my thoughts on it.
I'm back, lads.
Well,
Hopefully,
I
can be
believe
professional.
the story is that like he thought he was just doing the SummerSlam match,
He did.
and so he got his hair cut, and they're like, "Hey, why don't you come back for this Elimination Chamber? We'll put the title on you again." He's like, okay, I just cut my hair."
Is
So-
this? I don't
And
want
then
to spoil.
The
Oh, my
gear, like his tights, aren't finished.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes,
they weren't
yeah.
supposed to look like this, but
Mhm.
they didn't. They weren't finished in time. So
Yeah.
Yes,
Is this the match where RVD smashed the trachleum of
correct.
of Hunter?
I've found the Asuka. This is a quote. If I wrestled just to please the reviews, every match would end up feeling like industrial waste. I don't think people really want mass-produced uniform matches. Isn't that beautiful? What a legend! Absolutely wonderful stuff.
Industrial waste. What a phrase.
Beautiful. We need to use that on a shitty match at some point. We got to wait just long enough till people forget it, and then we need to Spring
Someone said somebody was making jokes about it and saying like it sounded like she was on Segunda Caída or something with those.
Yeah. She might have been.
Yeah.
Jean-Paul Levesque is here.
That or somebody showed her a cage match score.
That's what it was. Someone sent
Oh,
her a
really?
screenshot. Yeah. She was talking about the Mickey James match, and she said this match was awesome, so I replied, no, it wasn't. And it was a screenshot of the cage match score.
Some nerd, yeah.
That's beast.
That's something you would do, bro.
Some stardom nerd went on there and
Yeah.
said, if you wrestled in Japan, it would have been better. And she was like,
Yeah.
okay.
That's always funny when people do that, when they try to act like they know wrestling and they do the thing where they think that all Japanese promotions are either New Japan or Stardom, you know?
It reminds me of the
Always
time.
closer.
This is back when I was in like middle school. My brother Dustin was in high school, and he was arguing with some dude on like MySpace or Facebook. Like back in like 2007, and some dude was saying something about somebody, and Dustin started pulling out all this shit like Ricky Dozan. You know, it's like I haven't even seen a Ricky Dozan match. What are you doing? He was like, "What are the chances this guy knows who he is?" And the guy was like, "Well, I don't really know who these guys are, but it seems like you know what you're talking about." And
He pulled rank.
We're like, "No, not really."
That's awesome. Oh, that rolls. Tremendous stuff. Okay, Bobby, you still on alert for the bell, mate? You're locked. Look at Bob.
Yeah.
How locked in he is, dude. God, what an athlete. Yeah, we're going to do another Bob bit in a minute here, folks. I'm going to let him calm down. I'm going to let him just get ready for this because this is big.
You know, the other day,
Manny, be ready, Manny. Be ready because Bob's about to cue you in here, right? Be careful.
yeah,
Got the bell. Hit play.
The bell's gone.
I was me and my friend from work were debating who was the cooler guy, the better wrestler between Jeff Hardy and Kurt Angle.
Mm.
He kept saying Jeff Hardy because he kept his thing was because he was so cool. But I said Kurt was cool. He kept saying, well, he painted his face, and I kept saying, well, you know, Kurt takes his straps off. I mean, it's just like, you know, it was an endless.
Shirt off. Beat that, buddy.
You're right.
What an incredible debate, dude. You guys would have loved 2011 TNA.
I remember
You lost
watching
your
Lockdown
shit,
2012. I remember watching Lockdown 2012, and they had a match, and I was very mad because it sucked because they just hit a bunch of moves and you know like nothing meant anything.
Well,
And it was it was very upsetting.
it's like being mad at me for eating fried chicken, bro. It's part of our programming, you know. Kurt didn't know any other way by that point. He'd been working in TNA for 6 years. He hadn't spoke to an agent in the last decade. It was a long time, right?
Oh, a minute in,
Oh my God.
H-Man takes a bump onto the.
H-Man! Who on the WWE roster calls him H-Man, do you think? H-Man? Who do you reckon? And is it someone funny? Is it Dame Priest? It's got
Oh man, that would be.
H-Man.
I hope so.
Oh, there you go, man. He didn't fix it. Oh, shit. H almost tumbled through the damn door there. Okay, we've got some guests in the chat. We've got Punk, we've got Cena, we've got Brom Reed. Jimmy Uso, good guess.
When he wanted to be good, he could be quite good, Helmsley.
Oh, fuck yeah,
He's
dude.
good in this match.
He's
He was just such a NWA pervert and wanted to be that, and he couldn't do it.
yeah.
Oh, we've already got blood.
Yeah, he's bleeding already.
Oh, fuck.
He didn't want to put anybody over, and
Yeah, he's working really hard here, isn't he? My goodness.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Manny, you okay?
Man, I'm starting to get really angry right now, man. I don't know what's.
I love the fan though. That's a good visual.
It is.
Thank you.
A Bob tribute spot.
Like it.
I feel very unprofessional right now, and it's really disturbing me right now.
Yeah, it's not
I
like you
just
to be
realized Triple
unprofessional.
H works 40 minutes with a fucking blade job, and
Yeah, Triple H is.
what a beast.
He's
I will
already
say,
put up 10. I don't lie. He's awesome so far.
It's like he's wrestling in like quicksand or something. You see how slow he's moving out there?
Well, he's very large at this point, you know.
He's an athlete. He should-
Yeah, it's fake, though, isn't it? Bob, you got any advice, people? It's been an hour, been enjoying this for whatever reason, and they can show that. Is there something they can do? Maybe a button or.
Yeah, you go ahead and smash that like button if you did not do it the first time. If you did it the first time, don't do it. Odd numbers.
Yeah.
1, 3, 5,
That's-
7, 9.
The idea of someone doing it 9 times.
Oh, I forgot the top of the pods were the
Yeah.
chain time, weren't they?
This man Jericho just fucking gets it, man. See how he's working
actually
the
cool.
cage.
That was legitimately cool, wasn't it?
People just don't know how to do stuff like that. It's the little details, it's a competition.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. This is how you set the tone, though, innit? You got to give him credit. I mean,
Fuck. RVD's hip there.
oh, mate. Awful. Oh, yeah, you're right. Run his side. Oh,
Fucking Lord Farquaad in the corner right there.
My hip was hurting driving down Interstate 75 last night. I can't imagine what we would do.
it's crazy, dude. And again, it doesn't make any kind of good sound. It's just like, just hell. Yeah, this chamber is going to take us pretty far into the damn program here. This is off to a great start, I must say, a great start. I mean, I've seen this match many times before, but Grin along, we just watched a very different type of chamber match. We've got a nice contrast here through two chambers.
I'd say we can do 3 and that'll be okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, just look at these dudes and compare them to the guys in the other match. I mean, these guys just look awesome.
Built different.
Yeah. Speaking
I
of
love the
Kane,
Ruthless Aggression era, man. I mean, look at this. We got real chamber chains and shit. We got fucking blood.
Real
Fire.
chamber chain.
the Ocho.
Yeah, he got him too.
Mm.
Oh man, Rob is just killing everyone out there, just beating the hell out of them.
Well, Chris Jericho. Oh, never mind.
Jericho was quite good in 2002. I'll give him credit.
He's a very great pro. It's just what he's doing now is kind of tainting his legacy.
Do you remember when you put him over and he buried you for it, man? It was awesome.
Yeah, he can go fuck himself.
He was my second favorite wrestler of all time up until the last couple of years here. He's kind of,
Yeah.
kind of hung on too long.
Man, I was such a huge Jericho fan growing up.
I think
All the way up until the second round.
with time we'll forgive and forget. God, Rob is kicking ass, dude.
I'm pretty sure Jericho liked my article. I was pretty flattering of him.
Maybe.
Man, look at this guy, man. RVD,
Oh
man.
shit, he was the Spider-Man spot.
That was
RVD,
so cool.
man. What a savage, man.
Jericho had to duck the bottom rope so it didn't break his neck.
For real.
Looks like Chris Jericho's got them Terry Funk pants.
I guess if you want, yeah. This is a pretty spectacular Van Damme showcase thus far, huh?
Jake, yeah, so we went to Survivor Series 05, and because he beat Jericho and got him quote unquote fired in that feud, we booed Cena heavily against Kurt Angle. We like to take credit and think we started the crowd turning on Cena, even though it's probably not true, but we like to take credit for it.
Would you say that was Bizarro World that night, Chris?
It was not quite Bizarro World, but we tried our best.
Okay.
One of the most memorable moments for me as a fan was when I was standing in line in the back, one of the back entrances, one of the side entrances maybe, it's kind of hidden. On the side closer to the in center.
Triple H just hit a V-trigger.
Of the old Georgia Dome for WrestleMania 27.
Mm-hmm.
And we're standing in this long line here. And I swear to God, this is, spring, this is April 2011 now. I think there was a Let's Go Cena sucks dueling chant for literally like 10 or 15 minutes.
It's insane, isn't it?
Thousands of people doing this.
And as much as it became like a meme and whether you love him or hate him, you care about and all that stuff, as much as it became a meme, all the guys say it. There was nothing like being in the ring when Cena's music would hit. They all say it. Like, to an absolute, every single guy says it. It's just that sound when his music would hit was different. Everyone says it. Like,
That's like my last thing. That's like my, because like that was my first Mania, and I just remember standing in line and being so excited for it, and like, you know, hearing all that, like, because like I remember like walking up the seats, you know, to get the seats, and then I remember, you know, there are parts of the show like I remember my niece like doing like the Undertaker eye behind the head thing when Taker came out.
that's awesome.
My niece was like 10, or no, hell, not even that, like 8. But weirdly enough, like, yeah, it's not a very good show in hindsight, but like, it's a show that I don't have. I have more of a memory of 32 and 33 than I do of 27. Partly because obviously the years, but also I just think that 32 was more memorable because of how bad it was, and 33 was more memorable because of kind of the highs and lows of it both, you know. Yeah.
And it was very long too.
Has everybody in here seen John Cena wrestle?
Yeah, I don't know how many times though. I saw the
No, live. I mean,
yeah.
Live?
I don't know. I don't know how many times I've seen him, but I've seen him because I saw him work with Taker at that New Orleans show. That was like short though.
Against Mike Mizanin.
I was gonna say it's pretty romantic
Miz's
that you were
entrance
there
was
for that.
incredible. I remember watching the Miz's entrance in
was.
his video or whatever. Yeah,
It's pretty incredible you were there for the Miz's WrestleMania main event, dude.
Oh,
It's pretty special.
Fitting,
We
isn't
need
it?
to get you like a plaque or something.
I want to see Cena wrestle one last. Like I've never seen him wrestle, so I want to see him. It's like watching Jordan, you know, retire. So this is just like that's what I want to do, but I don't think he's gonna be coming to Texas.
I gotta be honest with you, bro. It ain't like seeing Jordan.
I've seen Cena live several times, but I can't.
Wizards Jordan.
Wizards Jordan. I don't know. He can get there. We gotta see how the hair's looking, you know.
I'm just
fucking around, bro. I'm
this
just
is
fucking around. One of the all-time greats in their retirement year. You're
There
totally
was
right.
a
Yeah.
Cena and Randy Orton title match in Chattanooga, Tennessee, in early August 2007. That's excellent and was one of the best matches I've seen live from the Fed. Tremendous match. That was at UTC Arena in Chattanooga.
I can only imagine the fucking slop RVD and fucking Mike Bailey would have cooked up.
Wow.
That was some real shit, bro. Yeah.
I saw RVD throwing kicks, and I said, "Fuck, man! Imagine if it was Mike Bailey in there too." With
That shit would have sucked, dude.
Look at Booker in here cleaning house. There you go, Book.
Oof. Man, working this is really tight. Really, really tight.
There's that piece of shit Earl Hebner, windmill arms, ripping the match.
Bobby, any thoughts on El Hebner?
Yeah, he sucks.
You know, I would love to see what like the mid 2010s indie guys would have looked like in an Elimination Chamber. I like their take on it.
Who are you talking about specifically?
I don't know. I mean, like maybe Roddy.
Go on. Chris Hero.
Adam Cole, you know, Chris Hero.
Fuck.
Mike
Sounds
Bailey.
riveting. Here you go. They wrestled. 6.45. They wrestled at WrestleMania weekend last year.
Oh, wow.
Jerry Lynn is the referee.
I just pretend I didn't even know that existed.
All right. Uh-oh. Trouble. I think we're in trouble here. I think we've got danger ahead. What are you guys currently seeing?
RVD on the top corner, top
Yeah, he's
rope.
on it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. We're in
This is
danger.
We're about to watch
This is where-
RVD's die right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to watch him execute Triple H on the spot.
This shit is peak, like, giving them the ammunition they didn't need, you know?
Yep.
Because Rob was stiff as fuck, but, you know, that was the one that...
But like, why did he jump like that? Like,
Because he couldn't like,
he
stand
couldn't
up.
extend.
like-
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah.
I mean, he could have just did like a fucking belly flop on him.
No
He
room.
didn't have to like go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Grin, right? Caught Triple H right in the
Mhm.
what happened, right?
He did.
Yeah. He said he's actually spoken about it at length. Like Bob, you probably saw it on the gimmick they did where he said what you just described, what we all described. He couldn't push off.
Yeah.
because of the-
I mean, I saw the video earlier of him talking about it on Twitter.
Sorry, bro. I was just trying to clue you in.
I mean, I'm up to date, man. You know?
Yeah, you are. Oh my God, Booker just covered Triple H like he was a dead man. That was crazy.
Man, look at Hunter, man. He's
Did
fucking
Booker just
turning
pin
red.
Rob with a missile drop kick?
He did.
Yeah.
You know, that was one of his many. You know, Booker T had tons of finishers. He missile drop kick was his finisher for a while.
What does he think?
Win matches.
Supposed to think he's Okada or what, bro? What are you doing, man? There's no fucking leg on the rope.
What is the rules with that? Can you pin outside the? Can you pin on the outside in this?
I thought this was elimination, man. I thought this is like a hardcore. You can just like that doesn't
Some
matter.
elimination chambers you could. There's some where you could and some where you couldn't.
Yeah.
It's like not consistent.
I know in the video games you always could, but it
Yeah.
doesn't always happen in the matches.
We should have noted, by the way, because I think we did this off the air. I'm pretty sure we did. The Chamber 2013 was off the wheel because we covered that on a prior Grin along. Manny did that show. I think Bob, you were there maybe. So you can go check that out if you didn't see it. It was a year ago on the channel. And we also took off the Manny. What was you gonna say, mate? You seem
No,
excited.
Chris Jericho's cooking, man.
We also took off the Alexa Chamber because three of us covered it for Grappler not that long ago. And so it's, we literally watched it and talked about it at length not long ago. So we took that one off too. All right, here we go. Man, Kane is in great shape here, huh?
Good worker.
He's in great shape though. Like seriously, look he's fucking built here,
Kane was
dude.
ripped during this period.
Yeah.
One of the smartest guys ever stepped foot in the WWE locker room.
Whoa! He just threw a clothesline. Booker didn't bump for it.
Oh. You guys said Kane didn't have a good match. Look, I'm watching him cook.
Oracle said the opposite of that, bro.
Oh.
He specifically said he had multiple good matches. It was the whole thing we did here.
How
You may
about
have
Oracle? I
been
mean
off
that.
the stream. You may have been off the stream at that point.
I didn't mean to put that on the Oracle.
Oh, Jericho and Kane have a great match in September of 2002 on TV.
There you go.
Oh yeah, they do.
Great. A great match.
It's great TV, man.
Wow.
How many stars?
I think Dave gave it like 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
I want the Oracle stars. I don't need
No,
days.
bro. An 0-2 Dave.
I know,
Ford is
yeah.
like,
I would say it's like 3.5, 3.75, Manny. 3.5. Maybe.
oh.
Oof.
This match is awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's great.
It feels so... It's going to sound weird after the last match, but this is such a... it feels so epic, and grand. And that's like the idea you're going for. When you create a stipulation like this and it's 6 of the top guys, you want it to come across like this fantasy situation, right? Like, look at the talent, look at the danger, look at the violence. That's the way it comes
I gotta
across.
tell you, Jericho and Triple H have been quite good in this match.
I can't stand Triple H, man. He's trying to act like fucking Flair out there, man. Like,
He's been good in this.
He has been good.
And he's, let's point out, he's like struggling to breathe at this very
yeah,
moment.
he's been
right?
good at
Like,
this match, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Manny, what you saying?
I've seen enough man bouts to know when I'm.
We should have let Manny cook. He was doing his thing.
look, man. Look, if he can't breathe out there, don't hinder everybody else's performances. Just
Oh my god, he just bumped and fed for Big Glenn. That's crazy. Oh shit.
But I will say, Hunter's face and neck is turning all red.
Oof.
Damn, that
Go,
was a scary
Chris!
looking. Because of how little the run up was, that was a scary looking lion salt, huh?
It was.
That's my fucking lion, baby, man. You fucking.
That's
Let's
my
go for the
fucking
dub.
lion. That's my lion.
Let's go for this dub.
Oh my god, you know Vince was popping huge to get Booker and RVD out, both out. You know, the guys they like those guys. Fuck them. All right.
Oh baby,
stuff.
he's got one of those little like it looks like he had red paint and put a bunch of water in it and bladed.
Hell yeah. Hell
One
yeah.
of those blades, you know, one of those blade jobs.
Oh, they're going up.
The blood's real thin, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Jericho's convinced everybody he's a heavyweight.
He is now, dude.
Uh.
Especially his lifts on. I just saw a picture of, I guess Alexa and Roxy did something tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah, she attacked
Alex-
her for the match.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa appeared to be like
It.
3 inches taller than her, which, I mean, unless Roxanne Perez is 5'9", the walls, the learning tree is a shoot, brother.
Oh,
Wait, who?
Very there.
Wait, who's it? You seen a picture of who?
Alexa and Roxy did something on TV tonight, and maybe it was just the angle, but the picture I saw, Alexa was like towering over her. So I assume she was wearing huge fucking lifts because there's no way she's that much taller than her.
I thought you said, cause you said the learning tree, so I thought you were like,
Yeah, but I was doing
Roxy's taller than Jericho.
No, the bit was because Jericho's a famous lifts guy. Yeah.
My bad. I just said I was.
No, you're right, mate.
I was cute on the bit.
No, you're fine. That's,
MA,
you relate.
I did. I started watching the game. I watched until like midway through the third when Denver pushed the lead up to 19 or something like that. And I'm like, okay, this one's over.
Yeah, Jokic is. My God.
Nice little 8-game streak. That's a good.
Oh, dude,
Oh.
fuck. Triple H is working so hard, man. Good God.
I'll give
Oh
him
my
this.
God, he's in so much pain. This is crazy.
Yeah.
God, he regretted every bit of that bump.
Can't breathe.
It seemed like was Triple H hurt in like all his big matches.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It's like Kurt Angle and I had a
what-
broken neck every
Manny-
time.
Manny Watch was the one where I'd forgotten Randy's wicked blade job in that 07 New Year's Revolution tag. Good lord.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, that's the one where he tore both his quads. Laura Farquhar was coming to the
Or
ring,
the other
guys.
one on that one.
Here we go. Heartbreak Kid in the building. Right hands, double feed, Luke Triple H.
He might be from the tone, but I don't represent him. You know, just not a big Sean guy.
Aren't you like a big Sean guy? I thought this was a part of
No.
your bit.
Nope. He let us down in Mania.
I'm gonna research this. I'm gonna research this, Manny. Look at Manny's face. He's thinking, did I ever do a tweet? Did I ever do it?
No, man. Look, since I was a kid, since he couldn't beat the Undertaker, couldn't bring it home. You know, I turned on him.
Okay, I'm gonna just have a look. That's all I'm doing here. Meanwhile, Big Glenn kicking some ass.
Imagine being Sean. It's been with this company since like what, the late '80s, early '90s, and then he's seen them have like basic matches, and then now they're fucking doing this fucking death trap of a match. You know.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! Great Manny tweet. In June 2022, Manny posted a screenshot that he was blocked by Shawn Michaels. He said, "I'm blocked by Shawn. What did I do? LOL. No way he blocked a fellow San Antonian." And then he said, to his credit, he said, "Maybe I should have blocked you a long time ago for losing to Undertaker and letting San Antonio down. At least we got Tim Duncan." Folks, that's just tremendous stuff. Well done, Manny. You also tweeted on May 29th, 2022, "Bro, I love Sean Spears."
What happened that day?
I think that was when he worked with
Double or
maybe when he did the cage thing with Wardlow before Double or Nothing, or on like that in that era. Yeah.
I remember we were so pissed off because we thought we were gonna get Sean Spears and CM Punk.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
May 29th, 2022, I sent Joe a text message that's legendary that day.
You did. Pro wrestling, take it or leave it.
Man, what a great line saw from Jericho there.
That one was much smoother. Yeah.
He
Big
covered
Kane,
great ground.
Okay, so we have the guy that Sean returned, to face, and then we have his future WrestleMania opponent here.
Mm-hmm.
Arch enemies, these two are.
Has to be said, the time between entrance was much longer, and as a result, Sean's got a real advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it was like Triple H has been in there for what, 20 minutes? Maybe? I mean, it's been a while. It must be
Yeah.
close.
Who'd
He's making up for,
on?
oh my god, he's making up for lost time.
You
Coast to
know,
coast, brother.
One thing I didn't understand about Jericho is there's a lot I don't understand about him. But
Yeah, I was gonna say just one thing.
the one thing, he said he grew up idolizing Shawn. I feel like they've been in the business the same amount of time.
No. There's a whole. You gotta remember, you're thinking singles, Sean, and even that wouldn't be right, but you'd be closer. Sean, with the Rockers stuff, and he extends back much earlier, Manny, much earlier.
I was about to say, because I mean, like, he was already a star in CMLL or EMLL, whatever the fuck they
Shawn
called it
was a
back then.
star in American Wrestling Association in 1986.
Yeah, it's a long time.
At the very young age of like 21 or something, but a star nonetheless.
Oh my god, look at Jericho opening up the cart.
Oh, baby.
This is the thing, Jericho was very, very good.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Look at him tearing at the skin. That's awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Especially when you know where they're going, it's even better, right? Because it's like, what a great spot for the babyface.
Beating the Christian out of him.
Ah, yes.
People forget that Shawn and Marty came to the Fed, then got fired, then went back to AWA, then came back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, true. Manny, you forget that, right?
Forget what?
No. God, the bump on the grating looks just brutal, man. Jesus wept.
Maybe they should think about padding that stuff.
Yeah, right? They should really
Take your
consider
shit, or
it.
just do the Cupid shuffle.
He did that a moment ago, yes. A while ago, to be honest. But nonetheless, there's Sean here on the cell. Oh my god! Good lord, they're beating the hell out of him, man. This is fucking incredible piece of Duke. How much pain Triple H is in. Good lord. Oh, Jesus. Jericho's asking if he's still alive.
Are these,
Oh my god, dude.
Are these two friends or something?
I think it's
What about
more,
Field?
yeah, just heels, and they
Yeah.
both want to beat up Sean.
They actually feuded for the first half the year.
Yeah, well, what a great feud that was.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. The punch. Look at the juice now. A moment ago, it was just barely. Oh my god. This is incredible. This is a great Jericho performance too, because Triple H is I mean, you can see the adrenaline now is starting to be overcome by just sheer pain. You can see it in the man, the way he's walking. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Hard watch. Oh my god. Triple H is like a zombie, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, if this
Wow.
were current day, they would have pivoted and gotten Triple H out of there earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which is ironic because he would be the guy making that call, and like here he is. It's wild, right? But you're correct.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a clip of Brett today. It must have been an old clip, but he was saying that if Triple H was in charge of the WWE, it might go downhill. Little did he know it's happening right now.
Was that necessary? Just deep cut to Barry Brett. Respect. Do we have a timestamp, please, Modest King?
Yeah, we were at 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Oh, I'm at
I
27
can't believe
minutes.
how different the timestamps are. This is crazy.
And if you're on YouTube, it's at 27:33.
Okay, yeah, Manny. Remember, you're a different thing, yeah, Manny. Don't worry about it. You're in a different video altogether.
I mean,
Thank
I'm
you
just
for the
saying,
update. No, but you originally went, oh no, I'm at 27, and then you realised. You corrected yourself. Good work, Manny. You're hooping.
Thank you.
Damn, what a great Jericho performance this is.
I know Jericho's legs are cooking right now. I mean, just they keep doing that moonsault.
What is that on the mat? Is that tape they've put over a blemish? What is that on the mat? You see on the
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
It's very un-WWE, isn't it? Very
Yeah.
un-WWE.
Yeah.
They had a remember that tables match at the start of the show.
Oh yeah.
Right. Oh,
Maybe some tables cut through the mat padding there, the mat there.
it did pop me recently when Michael Cole was doing. I think he was doing that Dipshits podcast, and he said, back with Vince, you never would have had sponsors. I mean, he thought the mat was sacred, and it was like, must you find one thing I like about this fucking asshole? I mean, seriously. No, bits aside, I haven't got a problem with sponsorship, but the way that Cole said it, like I should be like, oh god, imagine we didn't have Fortnite on the mat, But thank goodness we overcome such tyranny. Oh,
Aren't the mats different colors now?
yeah.
They are.
And I actually don't have a problem with it because some of the old WCW looks, like the sponsorships, pop me huge, to be honest. So I haven't got a beef with the sponsorships. It just made me laugh.
Like, if you watch Lucha Libre from like anytime,
Yeah.
like good Lord, there's a Corona sponsorship every fucking.
That's awesome.
It was just the idea that we were supposed to be sort of, mad at all the sponsorships we'd been robbed of,
Here we go. Rivalry renewed.
Too bad we
It's,
didn't have a YJ Stinger, or Skittles.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love turning on late 90s CMLL, early 2000s CMLL, and that Corona sponsor in the middle.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Dude, Triple H executing at that level with in this much pain is very impressive. Very, very
Clocked him
impressive.
with that clothesline.
Yeah. It takes a lot out of him. Oh my goodness. Fuck. Wow, look at that. Boom.
I have to say, Triple H at this large state without the beard is not a good look.
No, it's very scary. Very scary.
There's a lot of unfortunate looks in this match.
Eventually, he gets the
The chops.
yeah, the chops and shit. Yeah,
Yeah. He goes full Holbert.
like 405, right?
He does the old 2019 Holbert. It's crazy.
Oh
man.
shit! That Herb was having a heart attack. He kept grabbing his arm.
Who?
Herb, that ref.
Earl Hebner?
Oh, Earl Hebner.
Oh!
Oof.
I know that sound. That's some sweet chin music. Look at that. My goodness. Great fucking timing. Boom. That bump was beautiful. That was gorgeous. All right. God, look at the hair. Look at Sean's hair there. Holy shit. Sign of things to come.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is even his best blade job at a Survivor Series.
Wow. You're right.
That was an 03, yeah.
Oh. Fuck. Oh, this match is incredible, dude.
Man, look at
Haven't
Sean's
seen it in a
punches,
while.
man.
How good are the punches? Oh my god. Woof.
There's some stank behind that, man.
Oh. Say that again, Manny. What's behind him?
Some stank.
Damn right. Talk to him, Hooper. Beautiful. That was tremendous, tremendous stuff.
I wonder how much that cage cost.
That is out there somewhere. They said that, but we didn't know one of their many documentary things about this.
They did. I don't remember. They really leaned into the whole construction of it. They put a whole video out.
Yeah.
I think on Sunday Night Heat.
Yeah,
before
they
that.
had the
Miles of-
they do that one where they, you know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Imagine the guy that pitches this in a meeting, Like everybody's all chilling around and they're like, hey Vince, I got something for you. And just shows the drawing of the cage.
It pops me that Bischoff sometimes get shoot credit for it, like he was actually in the booker. It pops me. Apparently it cost $500K. So I don't know if it's true, but it's hilarious. There was a thing I saw. Buster likes when I bring up virtual meet and greets. I'll do this here. Ron Simmons was doing a virtual meet and greet, and someone wanted him to sign the WCW ring that Mattel had made, and he got quite mad at the information that Eric Bischoff is the only person featured on the cover of the box for the WCW ring. He said, "You think they'd feature the guys on here?" And I popped huge. How mad he was.
Let me clear something up for Don't Have an At. So, I was aware of online fandom in 2002, to a degree. I was very young. You have to remember that. And I also, this was 2002 when, if you were a working class family, not everybody had there was like one computer, and it was basically, you had to like
Mm-hmm.
fight to get on it. And then, if I went on there and like printed something off and printed too much stuff off, I'd get yelled at by my dad and, not be able to get back on there.
Beast.
So, I wasn't really, it wasn't until 2008 that I really got into the online fandom in terms of being online and whatnot. So I'm not sure what the expectations were for this match. I know as someone who was watching, I was a little kid at the time, I was super pumped for this match. I was thrilled. I remember watching weekly and being really excited for this and watching it live as well.
Yeah. Among smart fans or hardcore fans, whatever, I think expectations are probably always tempered because it's new, right?
Mm-hmm.
People wonder if it's going to work, if it's going to be any good. Man, oh, what a great shot that was. Doing like fucking Ace Ventura comedy over there. Look at him.
Sorry, I dropped my mic.
That's right, mate. The lads are kicking ass here, folks. Spectacular spot there a moment ago with the pod.
Mm.
This is quite the first impression. I guess I'll just ask him, is this the best one of these matches?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I really love the blue off Sean's gear, man. It really just pops.
Interesting.
I think I really like both the 09 matches and both the 2011 matches a lot, and I also like the 05 match, even with the problematic participants. This one is definitely the safest one to pick as the best, but Rey Mysterio's performance in the 2009 Elimination Chamber is legitimately one of the best single performances by a professional wrestler in the history of World Wrestling Federation.
Oh, that sounds tasty.
So I just want to throw that out there.
That sounds like something I should watch.
Come on, Herb, get out of the fucking way, man.
09's the year that Edge lost the one title in the first
Correct.
chamber and then got
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
on this day. Is he
I
going to
see
damn
clearly.
pedigree that man on the damn grating? He's going to kill him.
Your ass is too old to be getting involved in this, man. Sit down.
Yeah, Hub. Take that, Hub. Oof. Wow. I gotta say, this is a great Triple H performance, isn't it, boys? We're being honest.
Mhm.
It really is.
He's taking a catapult bump at this point in the match.
Yeah, which is, considering where he's at physically is insane. Because he basically has to just muscle himself up, right, and launch himself, right? Like, and he took a great, he landed his head on that clothesline too. I don't know if you guys are there, but I just,
Remember the 2019 Kofi one being really fucking good. Like that match.
that
was
match is great. Yeah. I can't believe he just landed on his head on that. It was wild. You just know it popped Triple H huge to go the distance in this thing, to go coast to coast, you know? Like, you just know. Sitting edge back.
What we do.
It's like Flair in 85, dude.
What we do.
Oh! Fuck! Dude, he was very close to breaking his ankles on that. You see the angle he came down at? Oof! Almost coped himself, dude.
Triple H is not having a good time.
Don't worry,
It's
you'll be
going
happy
bad.
when that check.
Did you see him turn so he could protect his fucking neck and throat?
Yep.
On that when he took the elbow.
That's one thing I've always said it, and I'll always give him credit for this much, if nothing else. He is a tough
dude. Yeah.
tough dude, yeah. Tough dude. And he's got a scary amount of, he takes it very seriously, doesn't he? Finishing the match. I mean, it's to a detriment because at some point you might as well just get pinned, but, it is what it is, man. Built different and all that stuff. Oh, he's tuning up the band. Manny, he's tuning up the band.
I'm sure JR's screaming right now. It's probably awesome.
Yes, he's fired up.
He is.
He was quite good, huh?
Mm.
God,
Triple
look
H
at
is
this.
having a hard time negotiating back to his feet. What a
Incredible phrasing. Oh,
Come on,
no.
Sean.
Oh.
people are losing their shit. I'm just watching the crowd. They go, like, someone just jumped up and down. That was wild.
This is
Look
like
at
watching
her
a main
put it
event in the
over.
Tokyo Dome.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, I guess. What's your favorite Tokyo Dome Elimination Chamber match, Manny?
None. I guess it's never happened.
Yeah. Fair.
This one?
Maybe Machine Gun could have been in that 2010s indie one you were booking earlier.
Yeah.
You know, I never saw the IC title one, so I don't know what would be
Yeah.
the worst. The
It's
one
that
where
one.
Shayna squashes everybody sucks.
No, yeah.
It's the IC title one, dude.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
It's terrible.
I heard that
The
match was
Shayna
like
one-
a total disaster.
The Shayna one is a bad match, but at least achieves something. It just gets
I
erased,
agree.
obviously.
Yeah, at the time, people were mad because I was like, I'm actually fine with it. Like, the match isn't good,
Yeah.
but like, it's clearly
Yeah.
bad. But it's like whatever.
Yes, sir. Oh, baby.
Boom.
What
That
about the
match is-
2019 women's tag one? That's the only women's match that's left on the table for us to watch, right? Is that match bad, or is that good, or is that just okay?
The tag one? It's good.
Yeah.
Tag one's good. Yeah.
The women's
I like
tag?
that match. Mm-hmm. It's good.
I know I'm sexy.
Um,
I got the looks. Fuck around that time.
That still holds up, doesn't it, boys?
that was incredible, dude.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just a sexy boy. Sexy boy.
All right, let's just move on swiftly because, you know, there's only so much time. We're going to get a
I'm
third
not
one of
your
these
boy
in.
toy.
Should we take out the other Ruthless Aggression ones, you think? And leave in like PG and on?
The rest of them are good.
They're good, and they're like there's enough variance in like the participants.
All right, cool.
So I
I'm
would say
for it.
like maybe like 03 if you want to take 03 out because it's largely the same people.
Didn't we see that for Goldberg, anyways?
We talked about it a lot. I know that. It's let's just leave them all in. We'll leave them all in.
All right, fine.
If we get one we don't like, we'll maybe
Yeah, we can do a
use our
respin.
skip.
The last one's always
Yeah.
a respin anyway, so.
Exactly right, mate. Exactly right. All right, here we go. Let's bring the wheel back up here. Here we go, boys. Let's spin this damn thing. That's our final chamber ahead. Here we go. Hopefully, look at Manny. Look at the intensity on the Hooper. Leaning in, locked in. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we're closing with Lucha Dragons, I think. What do we reckon, boys? I think that's actually a really quirky way to close it. I'm for it, personally. I don't know how you all feel. I think it's fun. And also, I don't think anyone remembers that match. So it'll be a completely fresh
I
grin.
don't think I've
I'm
ever
for
seen
it.
it.
Is
Yeah,
that one
Oracle's
on
never seen
YouTube?
it. It might not be. I don't know. I'll have a look for you, but
That might not be a YouTube exclusive. I'm
no, it
afraid.
doesn't feel like something to
Yeah.
upload.
All right.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what season 2015 is?
Absolutely
It
not.
is season
Okay.
6.
News. It is free on YouTube.
Oh, baby.
It was uploaded 4 years ago and has 12 million views. Hilarious.
How long is it?
2015.
25 minutes.
Oh, that's nothing.
Okay.
2015. Nissan. Nah, fucking. No.
Right. Elimination
Well,
Chamber
let me-
2015.
Let me get to the YouTube gimmick.
All right, mate.
Give me a second.
All right. And this is the aforementioned unique chamber event that, Bobby, you can probably speak to this. This was announced very late notice as like a network. And the
Yeah,
promotion was
really.
basically just Kevin and Cena are going to
Couple-
wrestle, right?
A couple weeks before, yeah.
Yeah. Which is why the chamber matches were so bizarre. It was a tag one and an IC one. And it went so well they didn't even do a chamber match in 2016.
Yeah. Leave the tag match as the opener.
Yes. Okay. So the chat said there's no entrances
Okay.
on YouTube. So I think we should all meet at that point, to be honest, for this one, because otherwise we're going to see 8 minutes of tag team entrances. What do you reckon? That work for you, boys?
That's fine.
Works for me.
Okay. All right. So Bobby, can you figure out where the? How does that work for you, Bobby? You watching on Peacock or YouTube?
Yeah, you want me to just get to like where the bell rings?
Yeah. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, mate. All right, folks. Elimination Chamber 2015. Bobby's going to hook us up here in a moment. We should be fine because I just think watching the entrances for this particular match when there's a YouTube video that, We're 2 hours in, you know what I'm saying? It just feels wasteful. Okay, I'll give you a time in a minute. In the meantime, again, thanks to MA for that prior gimmick.
Oh,
about
this
that.
is Tyson
shit,
Kidd's
he
second
was
to last
punching.
match, right?
Yeah. Wow. It's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. Andy has been a member for 6 months also. He says, how would you rank Punk, Austin, Rock, Flair, and Piper on the microphone? Jesus. Fuck.
Flair, Punk, Austin, Piper, Rock.
I would go... I don't know.
Yeah.
Boys, anyone else want to go?
I'm gonna go Flair, Punk, Austin, Piper,
Rock.
Rock. Oh, Rock
Yeah.
Piper.
Oh, Rock, Piper, Rock over Piper. Okay. See, I'd have Roddy over Piper.
I don't
Roddy
know
and I
Piper's
prefer-
game that well. I just know he wore blue trunks.
Okay. On Netflix, it's 11:30. 31, Young Blink
We're
said.
good on Peacock at 11:31.
11:31, folks, is where you want to go. I'm going to circle back to this because it's a very interesting question. And once we're going, we'll see how close we are, all right? 11:31. Okay, while people do that, I would go... Shit. Give me Flair. Give me Piper. Give me Punk. I'll go Rock Austin. Fuck it. I want to live dangerously. Fuck it. All right. We'll circle back. Bobby, count us down, mate.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play.
Are you guys
Sweet.
doing? You guys are just doing straight match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh, fuck the Ascension.
the Ascension
Yeah.
in the chamber, boys. It's
What are
crazy.
these fuckers, man? What are they doing, man? They're too old to be up in here.
They're bad.
I'll say this: Rick Victor's a good worker, actually.
I knew. You're right, by the way, but I just knew you were going to do it, and I just had to wait a second. It was
I
beautiful.
feel like we've had this convo before.
We have, yeah. But it's just why we love the business. Actually, to be fair, Manny, Oracle wasn't here. It was when we were doing Takeover. Holy shit. See how high you got on that?
Oh shit!
Oh, this was the last show to have the old chamber.
Oh,
They
shit.
simplified it.
Is that Mr. Castagnoli right there?
What a way to send it home, bro. That's crazy. The last chamber went out sad. Fuck.
Who are those guys in the do-rag? What's going on over there?
What do you think of this, Bob? This is a good bit for you, potentially. I call them the Dissension. If they ever come back, you could use that.
I like that. That's good.
Connor was in TNA a while ago, and he was going by the name Big Con, which is fitting for TNA, really. All right. Oh my god, Kalisto just for a punch.
Fuck.
Oh shit! Those aren't do-rags. Those are just masks.
Yeah, those are Los Matadores.
Oh, dude.
Are they supposed to be like Zorro or something?
They were Matadors.
Oh shit! El Torito's up there.
Oh shit!
It's actually it's pretty sick.
That's Epico and Primo.
Is
Yeah.
he in a cage too, or what?
Also in TNA.
Yeah. I was just thinking.
Dude, I saw a graphic earlier. Evico and Pro versus Jeff and Matt Hardy next week, and I was like, wow, this is an insane timeline we're in here. Not sure I like it, but we're in it, certainly. Oh my god! That bum must hurt like hell. Oh, look, there's a little bit of callback there. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Callback. Studying the tape.
Could be better, didn't it?
Oh, they got all three members of New Day in the pod. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is
My bad,
crazy.
guys.
How many people are going to be in this match? But it's
My
going to
least-
be
you know what?
6 12.
You know what might be my least favorite chamber match ever? The 7-man one in 2018. I hate that match.
Yeah, I don't remember it. I was very confused when I saw the poster of 7 people. I don't remember it at all.
It started out as a triple threat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Disappointing.
So that's the same show as the Alexa one, right?
Mm-hmm. That match is good, but
Yeah. Remember when we asked Alex to watch that and he did like extensive notes on Sonya Deville being bad?
Can't get over that fucking
No.
guy on that fucking cage, bro. Come on, what are you doing?
Sent us a picture of his fucking notepad. Sonya Deville sucks. Was like, thanks, man. I try to do a family show over here. Terrible. Oracle and I would never criticize a wrestler. Oh my god! Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Bro, someone should have said to him, "This ain't worth it, man. You're in the Lucha Dragons."
It's Kalisto.
That is fucking crazy what he just did. He basically just took a back bump off the top of the pod. Oh my god, he's doing Lam Lucha. Where's he going here? What's happening?
What the fuck is he going? He's just gonna fall?
Big Con's already moved out the way.
Oh no, he's stuck.
Look at
Oh, he won't
me.
float himself. He got crotched.
Look at the New Day. Well, this is off to a fun start, I must say.
Oh, it's I know that ref. What's his name? Charlie, right?
Charlie, that's him.
Sure.
Charlie. Good old Charlie.
He's been there for a long ass time.
Let's see who's... I was going to say, it has to be... I'm kind of stunned they didn't open with these two, aren't
Oh,
you?
PTP's in this shit?
Crazy
Yeah.
time. I'm stunned they
Alright.
didn't open with this team, to be honest with you.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
no
Cesaro and Tyson. That did great, one of the great short-lived teams in the Fed.
Dude, I actually think, like, just in terms of how they grapple, I think it's my favorite Cesaro team, ironically, but it's just...
the fucking ads again. God damn it to hell.
You know, on the premium gimmick? Sad.
Oh, I don't
I
have
know.
the
Come on,
premium.
Oracle.
I don't have the premium on my laptop.
Oh, you're on the road, of course, yeah.
Wait, you two?
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Mm.
This match is good. Hold on a second. Tyson Kidd was so good, dude.
Look,
He was.
Claudio and Kid, man, they should beat these motherfuckers up. These guys aren't on their level.
Remember
Agreed.
when Claudio was good? I remember this.
Come on.
What happened?
Oh, shit.
He's still good. He's just, you know.
He's just
Oh my god.
Look, Claudio's good. It's just when like a good kid hangs out with the bad kids, you know. He's just misguided
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. He's starting to miss class and shit. It's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
he fucking did a... Holy shit!
Dude, in fairness,
I know-
like,
He decides to skip work and school, you know, just
dude, in fairness to Oracle's point, like, mid-2010s, Claudio was
A demon,
insane.
as someone said.
Yeah.
He was unbelievable.
This match is fucking awesome so far.
Yeah, it is.
and the thing is Claudio can't outshine Yuta, so it's just one of those things where
Well, he can. He can and he should.
Oh,
You know,
the
like,
thing is if he does, then it brings negative attention to Yuta. He doesn't want to do that to his boy.
yeah. Manny, can you give a YouTube timestamp, please, for our friend Joe?
Of course, we're at 609, 6010, 611, 612. You know, you get the gist.
Good
And
old
if you have
face.
and if you don't have YouTube Premium and you have ads, then I don't know what to tell you, brother. I don't know what to...
6010, folks. What do you want to be going to? 6010.
Well, not anymore. We're at a 625,
I know, but I was,
627.
don't worry. All right. Knife edge chop from Rick Victor, folks.
Good work.
Hey man, what is he got a problem with Kid or what? Come on, dog. Why are you hitting that hard?
Laying it in, bro. This is New Japan. The boys
It's
are
very,
working hard.
It's very, this is very bright for New Japan.
I remember
Right?
when Connor got hurt. For a
New
while,
Japan
Rick
has
was
dim
having, like,
buildings.
superstars on Superstars.
The superstars. Yeah. Jericho said that on his podcast, dude. He was like, while working with WWE, he goes, I only realized how good Rick Victor was when his tag team partner was injured. What burial, man. Fuck. He used to say crazy shit on that show about wrestling. Now he says crazy shit about everything else, you know? I remember when they did releases one time, and Jericho did like a recap of all the release and explained why he thought they were fired. It was a different time, dude. Like they fired, who was the lady? She was like she was with Goldust on NXT.
Oksana.
Diva.
Oh,
Who did you say, Oracle?
No, was it Oksana? No, somebody else.
Oksana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark
No,
hair.
It was somebody else. It wasn't her.
No.
It was somebody else. Maxine.
Was it?
It was another Maxine before the Maxine now.
Oh, yeah.
It was Oksana?
It was.
I feel like we're missing somebody.
Did
here.
Oksana have black hair?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm there with Oksana. She got released, and
Almost
Jericho was recapping the releases and was like, "I never really got what they saw in Oksana. Didn't really fit the picture, mate. Jesus, man, you get fired, and Chris Jericho's putting the boots to you." Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm way behind y'all because these ads are killing me, but this match is fucking good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I wish, when that quote came out about Kenny saying half of them wouldn't be working there, he
Yeah.
told that to the media. I wish I knew who he was thinking about or who he was looking at when he said that to that group.
I think a lot of them, right?
It's a fucking bull, bro. Look at that shit, bro.
Oh, shit!
Jesus.
I'm at 4 stars. Kid just took like a fucking eject. Oh my god, that bump. Oh my god, this match is awesome. And the TNA stars just got in.
Look at that fucking bull, man.
Facts. Oh my god.
He's like the fucking pig that Homer Simpson was holding up in that Spider Pig.
Bro, even the clones are going crazy here, man.
Okay, that's unbelievable. Torito's a good worker too, like legit.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Jesus, dude. That's a scary deal. I just wouldn't do it, to be honest. Oh my god, and he broke his legs. He nearly did. Who's doing that tomorrow, Dret and Bobby? Bailey?
Yep.
I don't get this. Why are people, fucking disturbing the pin? Don't you want these guys to be out?
Fair question, to be honest.
Yeah.
Look, this is what I'm doing.
Being thrown out the door a little bit there.
I study psychology. This is what I do right here. I'm just
You can already tell Bailey's going to have one of those Mama Pam performances tomorrow where she's like, she's torn between being the glue and keeping everything together, but she also occasionally fucks stuff up. And you kind of go, look at Bailey trying her best, just looking at where Alexa is at all times to make sure everyone's still alive,
Yo,
Is everyone ready to go? Come on now, one of those performances.
He caught the burro.
Checking on Roxanne Perez. Oh, shit! This match is,
What? There's a fucking sick ass finisher for some losers, man. What the hell is that?
That rolled, yeah.
So the Ascension had a lot of fanfare when they came up from NXT.
yes, yeah.
They did.
And then they had the APA bury them on like an old school Raw, and then they were just done.
And they like specifically changed their look
I just
to
got
make
the
them.
Torito throw, sorry.
There you go. They specifically changed their look to make them more Road Warriors-esque, and then just actually buried them for being Road Warriors rip-offs. Like they loaded the gun, put it in their hand, and was like, "Look at this guy," It was crazy.
How did they get over, man? Nothing about them looks appealing or pleasing or something. I don't know.
Full Sail. Everyone got over at Full Sail.
They
Yeah.
won like every match too. They were
Except for
so
your Tessa
dominant.
Blanchard.
That's right. What was this? What was the?
Oh, shit!
Stardust.
Dude, they're getting rebuilt here in this match.
Oh,
I think the
that was-
burial came after this, though.
No, I think this is like one of those things where they've convinced themselves they wanted to use them again because
Oh, maybe.
this is because I think they come up in like early 2015.
Yeah.
So I think at this point they've already buried them and now they're doing the rebuild.
I'm gonna call foul on that one. That finisher they hit on the Calistico, man. That was extra spiteful.
Oh my god, that was wild. I can't believe they got rid of the dragons. My god, the revered Lucha Dragons. We've had the dissension thing on the whole time. My bad.
Oh, fuck.
Bad to Victor and Connor. Thank you to Andy for the prior message. Riley says, I'm all for player safety, but the old chamber floor is missed because of padding on the floor. I mean, the chamber is stunt show, not a deadly weapon. Bob, are you are you all for player safety?
I mean, yeah, I guess you have to be right.
No, shoot. No, Bob. No.
Shoot!
You
Shoot!
Bob, you can't be. They signed up for this. They know the game they signed up for.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
They know torn ACLs and Achilles come with the game.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I don't know how many contracts include the chamber terminology, but yeah,
Who are these dudes?
primetime players.
PTPs.
They don't seem like
PTP,
primetime
bro.
players. They're getting the shit kicked out of them.
They won the tag titles this summer. Do you remember that? They won the tag
Yeah,
titles.
yeah, because they're the. Then like doesn't New Day take them back from them, and then that's when New Day has their big reign, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh shit! It's the guy that fell at the Saudi show.
Bro, I was fucking crying. Like Alex got me to rewatch that Bill Carr interview. Bobby Dutch, the righteous fella, and he's talking about Titus O'Neil. He goes, "No one in the world has given me more concussions than that man." I love that every time someone talks about grappling with Titus, they describe it like this, like it's a shoot fight, you know.
Have you
Dude,
ever
you just
seen the
kick the shit out of him, man.
Titus O'Neil match for main event in 2014?
I haven't, but it's on my
It is
watch list because you put it
Fucking
over.
awesome. Trust
Yeah,
me.
because I bet they just beat the fuck out of each other, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Titus never seemed to figure out it was a work. It's pretty awesome.
I remember when the PTPs debuted in 2012, they had Abraham Washington as their,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
and then he made a
Yep.
Kobe Bryant rape joke, and it was over.
Hell of a run. Hell of a run.
The Abraham
Claudio.
Washington show was like the stupidest segment on ECW TV back in like 09. And like
Yeah,
this
with
Tony Atlas was his-
Tony Atlas, yeah.
yeah,
There would be Legends House style.
yeah.
I gotta say, man, you're trying to do a match like this, there's all these different moving pieces. It must be so fucking calming to look over and see Claudio and Tyson Kidd in there. Just guys are in the perfect place for everything, aren't they? You know, it's just great. I mean, that legitimately, I joke, but that will be legitimately Bailey's presence tomorrow. And in the men's chamber, there's a bunch of heavy hitters, obviously. But in the women's too. The women's chamber's got crazy star power, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The thing where they've built it as 5 former champions and a prodigy, like, that's pretty sweet.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
I hope Roxanne has a good showing tomorrow.
She will.
Because you know what helped Tiffany last year so much was she was so good in that chamber match. You know, seriously,
Yeah.
I think that was.
I
Really
think she'll
important
get.
for her.
I think she'll get the heat on the Alexa elimination. I know she'll eliminate anyone else, but I think they'll spotlight her in the match. Definitely. I think Bailey will pin her tomorrow, but
Yeah.
The biggest, I think Toronto's a good place. I don't know if she was cheered tonight because I didn't really have the volume on, but Tiffany is much more flashy than Roxanne, but she's nowhere near as good of a worker. So,
yeah, Roxanne's one of them.
but I have concerns about Roxanne just because she's not the most
Dynamic.
dynamic in terms of character work.
Yeah, she's gotten better, but she has a long way to go.
Yeah, she has. She has gotten
Yeah.
better.
I do worry. Like, I want the Bailey match to be on WrestleMania because I think it's really important that the women start having non-title matches on WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
I do worry about it slightly in the sense that I do fear for the heat, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how sometimes, man, those mid-card matches at WrestleMania can be really tough when it's one-on-one and there's no
I
bells
really
and
wish they
whistles.
would just have the guts to, like, I don't know. This is a really good year for them to just do 8 or 9 match cards for both shows.
I agree, yeah. I agree.
And I just don't know if they have what it
Yeah.
takes to do that. But
Yeah. My goodness, look at the nude.
Oh shit, you day, so why are the 3 of them are in there?
Well, they're dastardly heels, you know.
Somebody didn't do the math right.
Look at Woods. Hell yeah. The New Day here, this is like right at the start of the act clicking, right? This is they've just turned heel a couple months ago, maybe. In the last month, maybe.
That's a nasty blue.
their tag matches with Cesaro and Kid are awesome.
Of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely. God almighty, look at Claudio.
Claudio.
Got one of your favourites, Hooper, right? Claudio?
Yeah. I wish I could just pretend like this runs didn't happen, but it is what it is. You gotta,
This
Judge
run's
them for what
awesome,
they
dude.
are.
He's with Tyson Kidd.
Oh,
this
it's not.
is
I
in
mean,
the authority era. Respect my father, Mo. I gotta
Oh,
respect
there you
my
go.
father.
These guys are smart. Let's lock one away.
Favorite
Yes.
New Day combo? I got Big E and Woods,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
crazy, but is my answer.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
look
the
at this.
combo in the
Both
Hell in a
damn
Cell
good
match.
matches, though, man. I'm not gonna
Yep.
lie.
Ooh. Ooh. That spine buster was nasty. Some stank on that thing.
Timing on that move always terrifies me. Oh!
Oh no.
Oh,
Claudio.
Oh, that's a really cool spot, actually.
that's really unique, right? Have they ever done that again?
No, that's awesome.
Man, Claudio's so young here.
Damn, someone needs to clip that up and send it to fucking Kid. He might use it tomorrow. Sweet. Look at
Jared
Big
Young is
E.
a worker.
Yeah. He's done some good stuff in the last couple of years in New Japan.
Yeah.
Not
Looking to
really
go
New
there,
Japan,
right?
but the US shows, yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Darren Young. Fred Rosso, Manny?
Oh,
Same person, yeah.
wait. Is he in the match?
Yeah. The guy who's been stomped on in the corner is Darren Young.
Oh
And
shit.
he's, yeah.
Right, to be honest, I have no idea who's in the match.
Okay, so, how many of these people do you know, Manny?
New Day.
Okay, so then that leaves you with how many, Manny?
2.
Okay, so,
And one guy, and one's the one that ate
Yeah,
shit
exactly.
at Saudi.
right, so who does that leave you with?
Darren Young.
All right, so that guy is in New Japan, or was in New Japan as Fred Rosso.
Oh yes. He's the one that
Yeah.
was trying to get at Tony Storm.
Hilariously true. Yes, you're correct. Yes.
Man, they're beating the shit out of this dude, man.
Bro, they really are beating the hell out of him. Oh my god, dude.
I'm glad I watched it. This match is good. I've never seen it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
It looks like the time I got my head stuck in a chair, bro. Come on, bro.
Great Manny story there. That's one thing New Day are always great at, with like especially this little heel run here before they turn. They do all the shtick, but when it's time to get serious, they can be mean in there, right? They can be aggressive, they can be nasty.
Oh my god!
Oh shit! And he smashed his head there, dude. Good God.
What's this question that Andy's asking here?
I'm not asking anything.
I'm gonna circle back to it. I'll circle back. By the way, thank you to Riley for that earlier 6-month message. I've got this one, and I've got 2 more. We'll do at the end. MA says, Manny, can you do an AEW WWE trade, but like NBA based, on which wrestlers you think salaries match? I thought this would be a fun thing to throw at Manny. So, Manny, have a thought about this while we watch the primetime players and New Day.
Manny, can you do an AEW trade? Let's see.
Fucking ears are not even holding these things anymore. Yes, Manny Carroll. Small ears.
You think WWE does John Moxley for Tyler Green, fucking Tyler Black?
No.
Does AEW have to give up more stuff?
They'd be giving up a guy who loves working there and would do anything they ask for a guy who's going to be really difficult. So, I like Moxley more than Seth Rollins, but I just think it's a bad deal.
No, I know. I'm just trying to think of like.
Because Moxley would just quit.
Yeah.
He'd be there for a little bit, and then
Let me just relax real quick. Let me think
Alright,
this
mate.
through real quick.
Let you relax. Titus O'Neil is making a comeback, and he's beating the hell out of the boys here. My goodness. That is true, man. He did do a Skip Bayless exhale there. That's true. Oh, look at Darren Young go.
Hell yeah.
Ow! Great bump. Man, he's deep and he's turned around.
Looks like he's about to cut the lethal dose of poison promo.
Yes, he does. We should get him to recreate that, actually. That's a good idea. That'd be a good YouTube short. Manny, holy shit, YouTube short and Manny does wrestling promos. Oh, baby. That's awesome.
Write that down, Joe. That's a good idea.
That is a good. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to put that next to that. He's a piece of shit again, ain't he?
Holy shit.
I'm going to kill what I built.
Manny. But the way we got to do it is, it can't be like we give him the verbiage. We have to play it to him once, just go recreate it, right? It can't, because him trying to just go word by word will be no fun. Oh my goodness, Trouble in Paradise, triple pin. Well, I'll tell you what, that was a damn good time, wasn't it?
It was.
A damn good time. I kind of thought it would be a funny note to end on. It actually proved to be a legitimately good one.
Meanwhile, I'm still trying to finish the match here.
Let's enjoy it, mate.
Boys, I'm
Savor
stumped.
I thought you were when you turned your back to the camera.
The first thing that came in my head was Britt Baker, but her value's low. I mean, they're just gonna offer Natalia or something, bro. I mean,
Who would be a good trade for Britt? Go on, come on, man. You can do it. Go on.
at her peak,
If you want, yeah. Just for any whatever it takes. He's turning around.
maybe
in the meantime-
Roxy.
Oh, fuck. All right, well, thank you, MA. All right, last couple of things here. Frank, member 5 months, and says, worse Elimination Chamber gear, Triple H's biker shorts or Sean's pantyhose. Bobby?
It's Triple H's biker shorts.
Wow, anti the biker shorts, yeah. Okay.
You know what?
Same
That
with
is a good
Green.
choice. Maybe Britt for Bailey.
I ain't speaking on that. I'm getting myself in trouble. Frank,
I mean,
thank
look-
you very much. I hope you've enjoyed Gold for 5 months, mate. Ready?
Bailey's cooked. Just
Right.
get rid of a expiring contract, and then you just get Britt Baker, an AEW star.
You be given. Never mind. All right. Andy asks, is Drew winning the Chamber and Cena versus Paul the worst case for Mania? What's your hypothesis on how Punk got sandwiched in a Rollins Reigns match? Well, as for the latter, I have no idea. And I don't think
any scenario that breaks up this rumored triple threat is a good scenario. It was a better scenario than a triple threat. Yeah. I think.
even that one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be Cody, Drew, and Cena and Logan Paul on WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, it keeps AJ away from Logan Paul, so there's that.
True. Drew and Cody don't do a lot for me, I have to be honest.
No, because I guess if Punk and that wouldn't really get the that
It
might
wouldn't
be
break
more-
the.
if
It wouldn't break the triple threat up.
correct. It wouldn't break triple threat up. Then no, yeah, that would be the worst.
Why did I agree with you? I don't really have any interest in either of those matches, so for me that'd be a pretty bad scenario. But then Chris is right, we'll get AJ away from. Yeah, Drew and Cody doesn't really do a lot for me, to be honest. I don't really. It feels unfair to Drew to say this, but it doesn't really feel like the Mania match to me, you know.
Drew
Yeah.
Cody feels like a spring program, kind of like
Yeah.
Cody did last year. You know.
Yeah.
Right, but Drew makes the most sense to be like assuming Cody turns Dwayne down.
Yes,
Drew makes the
yeah.
most sense because of the whole, delivering the sword to him when he re-signed the contract and all that kind of stuff. Like,
For sure, yeah.
but
And then that will bring it back to the kind of core debate of is the juice worth the squeeze with the Dwayne stuff, right? I guess would then become the centerpiece of that. I don't know, yeah. See how they do it, right? I guess. There's so many different options on the table. I'm not sure who's winning or what's happening. I'm intrigued by the options. The women's chamber has become a lot clearer, I think, over the last week. The men's chamber, I'm still very, very unsure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andy. Last thing, Brainbuster. So remember for 6 months, says Cena and Logan Paul make me jump off something very tall. Anyways, happy 6-month anniversary, my glorious LNG. Thank you, Buster. Right, let's do some plugs. Let's go on out of here. Bobby, tell the people one last time what they could do if they enjoyed the video, and then if you have any plugs, go for it.
If you had a good time tonight, go ahead and smash that like button. This would be the third time if you've done it the first 2 times, so you're good to do it again. Remember, odd numbers. As for me, I'll be back next week on this very program because we are nominating the Grin Hall of Fame nominees. I shouldn't have said nominating first.
I guess the phrase would be we're coming up with the ballot, I guess, right? And then letting people. Yeah. You're right. That is what we're doing. I haven't really come up with a better way of explaining it either, so I'm not really going to. I can't really critique what you did there, but that is what we're doing this week. You will be there, I'm glad to say. The Oracle of Wrestling, what would you like to plug, mate?
So, join Joe and the lads for tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, for the Elimination Chamber Grin Along on LNG Gold. Next week, March 7th, we will be doing the nominees for the LNG Hall of Fame. In the month of March, towards the end of the month, we will have another dedication, of course. We will also have the second installment of School of Wrestling, Lucha Libre, Classic Lucha in particular, where we will cover some trios bouts, maybe 4 to 6 matches of trios that we will discuss with Joe and the Young Guns coming up at the end of March.
Joe, you're muted.
Joe, you're muted. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, for a second.
I took my glasses off and I can't see anything.
I was like, for a second, I was like, I know he knew I ended. And then, like, you started mouthing things, and I thought, what's going on? And I said, wait a minute, he's muted.
It's Steve's fault. My bad, everyone. That must have been crazy dead air. Just... Nonetheless, what I was saying was, Chris Bourdine,
Yes.
I haven't locked it in with you because, you know, we're doing 100 shows a week, but we did discuss
Yes.
you would be a great fit on the Hall of Fame show, and
Yes.
hopefully you'll be able to make it. Correct, Chris?
Yes.
Yes.
Pencil me in. I will be there to represent the Grinners who have been there from the beginning. So, yeah. So that'd be good. That'd be a good time. And also,
Go for it.
Chris's bass covers on YouTube. Check that out. We finished up the month of February today with Tears for Fears. Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Whew.
So check that out. That was the second Tears for Fears song off that album I did this month. I did Head Over Heels earlier in the month, which is another banger.
Oh, baby.
So, and we got some good stuff cooking for March. So keep on rolling. All things 1985 on Chris's bass covers this year. So
channel link, folks, on the LNG channel. Manny the Hooper, do you have anything you'd like to plug? Anything you'd like to say? Any final words?
I'll be here tomorrow again.
There you go. Booked it, folks. Announced. Manny the Hooper on a current WWE Grin Along. What could possibly go wrong?
So I plan on trying to figure out what an Ethernet cable is.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to set that up.
All right, mate. That should be fun. So I look forward to. All right, folks. That's all was coming up. The link below for LNG Gold if you want to join us for that Chamber Grin Along with Manny the Hooper himself and some others. Buster's going to be there. I'm certainly going to be there. It should be a fun time.
What time does it start?
7 Eastern, right?
6 Central. It should be 6 your time, Manny.
Okay. Thank you, Oracle.
So yeah, that's what's coming out. And next week for the flagship, as the lads have mentioned, Hall of Fame business. And I think, we don't know the date yet for sure, exactly. I think the Young Guns are doing themselves an AEW preview separately on some point next week. They want to do a show. Confirmed shoot will not be there, but I think the kids are going to be doing one. So, AEW Revolution, that is. So that you have that to look forward to. Also, with that being said, folks, you know the deal. Keep grinning. Oh, how. If you haven't done the like stuff Bob's been saying, what we've been waiting for, do it now. Leave a comment. Tell us your favourite chamber. That's a good comment. Yep. Tell us either your favourite chamber or your picks for tomorrow. Do one of those two. It helps out a lot. The comments last week were great. Keep grinning. Oh, how. Enjoy this outro. Have a great night, folks. Goodbye.